I'm here, you're here, we're all here. That's it. Me. Good morning. We've slept the whole night through. Good morning to you. Pitch wasn't terrible, I hope. All right, guys, drop those questions. Let's get it. Friend, I appreciate you. Will KG text me today? Spicy, thank you so very much. Sweetheart, I do think he's going to text you today, yes, but it won't be until later today. Miss Naya, what's S's feelings towards me? Ellie, my girl, good morning for the daily heart, me girl, thank you. Hold on, wait. What is his feelings? Girl, I'm going to give it a yes or no. Does he like you or not? Yes, he does. Steadiness and consistency, and I think that he will be around for you. Miss Heidi, will Cam commit soon? Number 3 grifter, already girlfriend. First thing in the morning, love, I appreciate you. Ellie, my girl, yes. He will commit soon, girlfriend. But stop trying to prove yourself, my girl. He likes you for who you are. And if he doesn't, then fuck him. But he does. So stop trying to prove yourself. Priscilla, does D love me? Miss Priscilla. Does D love me? K Scales, Aaliyah, guys, thank you so much for the love. Does he's here for it, yes, but he's a bit selfish. So I know sometimes it might seem like he doesn't, but he's here for it. K Scales with the fan club, girl, thank you so much for joining. Aaliyah, is Sarah jealous of me? Number 1 gifter, my girl. Thank you very much, I appreciate you. Is she jealous of you? Yes. You're everything she isn't. But she's stubborn as an ass. So even if you try to tell her how to like improve and like find herself and be that type of individual, she's not going to. She's depressed. She doesn't have, yeah, she's jealous. You're everything that she wants to be. Miss Soulful, oh, with the chili, I appreciate you. Jamie, will Nick ask me on a date soon? Will Nick ask me on a date soon? Yes, he will. Miss Janice, has JB moved on? Miss Janice, has JB moved on? Yes, stop trying to prove yourself, girlfriend. Quit clinging to exes. Move on. Joy, happiness, girlfriend, on the other side of this, okay? Let it go. Norma, will I get good news today? Miss Norma, good morning. I appreciate you for being here. Will I get good news today? Yes, you will. Denise, is Benny staying this time? Ooh, friend, is he staying this time? Where's he at? Is he staying this time? No, he isn't. Two-faced friends, disappointment, obstacles to success, and somebody is leading you off of a cliff. Take off your blindfolders and see the person for who they are. Zanny with the Daily Heart Me Girlfriend. I see you. Thank you. Dior, the popular vote. I appreciate you guys so very much. You already know what it does for the algorithm. Thank you. Ariana, will we sell Draco, our dog? Oh, what's a dope name? What kind of dog is it, girl? Simply T, thank you. What kind of dog you guys trying to sell? You will. Unfortunately, but all good things. I don't know what type of dog it is, but are you trying to sell him because he needs to be rehomed, or are you trying to sell him because he's worth a lot of money? So I think you're going to get a decent amount for him, but yes, I think you'll find a good home for him. Soul, can you see my question? I can see you asking, can you see my question? Jessica, does Angel miss me? Miss Jessica, does Angel miss me? Stacy, Chini, I appreciate you. No, unfortunately, I do not think Angel misses you. Will I get approved for a house by Christmas? Will I get approved for a house by Christmas? Yes. Reconciliation, total success, financial windfall, happy home, friend. I do think you're going to get the house by Christmas. Janelle, is Jay faithful to me? Miss Chanel, is Jay faithful? I'm going to say yes. He might be a little different, but he's faithful. Stephanie, will John and I reconcile? Miss Stephanie, will John and I reconcile? Guys, good morning. Yes, reconciliation is here, girlfriend, but you guys, yes to reconciliation, but there are some things that you guys are going to have to talk about, discuss, and work through. But who doesn't, right? Will Sam do well at her new school? Short and sassy. Oh, girl, yes. Yes. Luck and work. She's gonna be just fine. Is R waiting to spend more time with us this weekend because of me? Is he waiting to spend more time? Miss Ellie, is he waiting to spend more time? Everybody, good morning. Love, marriage, gathering, girl. All yes. All yeses. You see me? What's he trying to prove? It's exhausting. That situation's exhausting. I don't, girl. Exactly that part. Miss Linlin, my girl, will taking a solo trip be a good idea? Will I be safe? I would say solo trip is a great idea, girl. Where are you thinking about going? Where do you want to go? I think it'll help clear your mind. Victory, travel, success. Yes. I'm going to say yes to that. I do think you're going to be safe, but where are you going? I mean, obviously, you're going to want to put some caveats in there. I don't know, like certain places outside the country, other things like that, but I want to go to Universal for horror night. Okay. Me too. I want to go too. We should have, I'm just kidding. I want to go to Disney still. Girl, go have fun. Absolutely go. Because I'm going to tell you this, if you wait for other people, if you wait for others, you're going to be waiting for a long time. If this is what you want, then go for it. It sounds like a great time. And yes, to that end, I think you're going to be safe. You're not out like, going to Tijuana by yourself on a Friday night. So Vic, I appreciate, you said thank, Vic, what did I do? Vic, I haven't done anything. Friend, what are you talking about? I appreciate you, my man. Thank you. Hope all is well. Girl boss, thank you so much with the galaxies. Vic, I see you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Guys, thank you so very much for the love today. You guys are making me feel very, very clumped today. Veronica, is Demetrius coming around to get serious? Is he coming around to get serious? Yes. What is going on with all of the reds today, guys? I like this. Something is changing. I need to look at my astrological. What's happening today? What is shifting into what? Because I feel like everybody is kind of getting out of a funk in all the best of ways. Will Philip get the Irving job? Will Philip get the Irving job? Yes. Troubles leaving, steadiness, reliable friends. I do think he will get it. Amanda, will I move this year? Miss Amanda, rolling with the homies. Good morning. Yes, you'll be successful in moving, girlfriend. Building strong foundations, luck and works, great wealth. I do think that you'll be moving this year if you want to. Yes. Can you pull a card for Rico and I? Will he return? Is he coming home? Yes, he will. Luck and works. Act now. Stay focused. Don't give up just yet. I do think he will be righting his wrongs, if you want to say that. Is Fernando leaving soon? Indecisive, non-committal, and not reliable. I'm going to say yes to that. Margaret, is Juan with another woman last night? Are you trying to get me him caught up? Friends. Spicy. Hot tea today. Was he with somebody else last night? Miss Ortega, you are more than welcome. Yes, he was. It's going to be an obstacle. Yeah. Stability coming together. Yeah. Meaning two people meeting up. That came out wrong. Yes. I do think he was with somebody else last night. Has CJ been thinking about reaching out so we can reconcile? Oh, Nika, my girl. Julie, I see you with the heart me's. Or the I heart yous. I appreciate you, friend. Miss Bunny, Soul. Guys, thank you so very much. Thank you for all the love. Yes, he's thinking about reaching out, but he's a stubborn one, girl. Love is on the table, but busyness, anxious, and anxiety, right? Luck and works. And even though he looks good on paper, girlfriend, he's still a bit dangerous. He's still a bit like unpredictable. So is he thinking about you? Yes, but enough to like reach out and make it all better again? Not right now, no. All right. Does my husband love me? Miss Mary. Does my husband love me? Audrey with the popular votes, girlfriend. Thank you so very much, Deandra. My fairy godmother. Good morning. Amber Taylor, thank you so much for that daily heart me. I appreciate you. I sent you big on Discord. Ah, I got you, girl. Miss Ellie, thank you, thank you. Hold on. I missed the question. Ah! I was going too fast. My brain was going too fast, you guys. I missed the question. I'm trying to go back and see what the question was. Because I don't want to re-pull. Kathy, yes, you're going to get approved to buy a car tomorrow. Shit, I lost the question, guys. I was going too fast. I was on a roll. I'm sorry. My fault. If I missed you, my fault. Whoever's question I read out loud, drop it again. I will get you. My bad. I was going too quick. Angeline, will my daughter have a good time tomorrow? Will my daughter have a good time tomorrow? Is she going out with her friends? Is everything okay with Tony and I? Is she hanging out with her friends? Because I think she might not have a great time tomorrow. Oh, Mary, it was you. I got you, I got you, I got you. Family. What's going on with the family? Just tell her to be cautious, that's all. I don't want to, you already know I'm not going to say no because I don't want to plant seeds of doubt. But cards were saying it's probably not, it's going to be very overwhelming, I guess. Does that make sense? Miss Mary, does my husband love me? My fault, girl. I got you. Yeah. She'll be fine, just a lot. Your husband loves you, but you guys don't know how to communicate. Stubbornness, overloaded. He sticks to himself. He doesn't know how to talk. It's the lack of expressing his feelings. So you're like, if you don't tell me what you feel, how the fuck am I supposed to know if you love me or not? So right now I'm going to say yes. Does he care about you? Is there an underlying stability to the marriage? Yes. But does he express his love for you the way that you want him to? No, he does not. But he does love you. Yes. Okay. Ladies and gents, we have started a flash goal. They're the little heart me's. TikTok likes when we play nice with the algorithm. So we're trying to play nice with the algorithm. If you guys could be so kind. Let's get it. All right, I'm going to do my rapid fires while we do our flash goal. Rapid fires for the flash goal. I am Nicole. I appreciate you. Elizabeth, will Jay lose their current job? Yes, unfortunately, I think so. Nunu, good morning, good morning. I appreciate you, my love from last night, girl. Thank you. Thank you. It may not have been a big deal to you, but I was like, let's fix this shit. Is Dwayne cheating on me? Is Dwayne cheating on me? Angeline, Dimples, girlfriend, yes, unfortunately, I think he is. Yes, sudden end. I think it was the worst card in there. Yeesh. Hello. Hi, darling. Are Lewis and I over for good? Are Lewis and I over for good? Speedy, Audrey, guys, thank you so very much. No, you guys are not over for good, but there needs to be a simmering point to where you guys are at right now. Vanessa, is Jack planning to reconcile with me? Miss Vanessa, is Jack planning on reconciling, Miss Vanessa? No, he isn't. Someone's leading you off of a cliff, girlfriend. I think that the breakup now is the breakup. Sudden end, bad luck. I don't think that you guys are going to be coming back around. Will M have the courage to reach out? Miss Vonda. Will M have the courage to reach out? Guys, we're trying to hit that flash goal. We're doing as speedy as I can. Will he have the courage to reach out? Yes, he will. You stop trying to prove yourself. He will show up in his time. Will my husband Bradley reconcile with me soon, Miss Tammy? Will my husband reconcile soon? He will, yes, but he's stubborn as shit. But literal reconciliation is on the table, girlfriend. Yes. Good morning. Is my relationship going to get better? Q Dog. What's up, Q? Queen, Miss Sullivan, I appreciate you. Is my relationship going to get better? Yes, but you need consistency and stability. If you guys can be consistent, talk about what is making you unhappy, and just have simple communication, I think you guys will be just fine. Yes. Does Kevin want to reconnect? Does Kevin want to reconnect? Yeesh. No. Two-faced friend, false friend, girlfriend. If he wants to reconnect, it's for one thing and one thing only. Tyrone and Samantha, will we have a great anniversary? Friend, what kind of anniversary is it? What are we up to? Friend, what anniversary is this? Success, good-hearted, reliable, yes. But I'm going to say one thing. This anniversary, I think, has been like, you guys have made it really, really far. So celebrate this. Make it, this is victory. This is success. Recognize where you guys have come and where you guys are at. All right. Does Iram have feelings for me? Is it Imran? Sorry if I butchered his name. Does he have feelings for me? Does he got him? Yes, he does. Joy, happiness. It's young, fresh, flirtatious love, girlfriend. He does. Miss Chrissy, will Danny come and see me? But please, no caps, girlfriend. Will Danny come and see me, guys? No caps, por favor. It's for my mods only. Will he come and see me? Yes, he will. Reliable friend, victory, gossip, success, good-hearted. I do think that he will show up for you. Will I get the apartment soon? Rose Smith, will I get the apartment soon? Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Success is on the table. Reliable friends, victory, girlfriend. Yes, yes, and yes. When you get this apartment, you need to come back and let us know. Carla, will some good news coming up this week? Will some good news come upcoming this week? I got you. Is it on its way? And right now, friend, I'm going to say no. I don't see anything good, like specifically good coming in, but I don't think it's going to be a bad week. There's no negative. It's just kind of like a status quo, but nothing like, ooh, girl, right? Energies can change. Cece, good morning, my friend. Julie, I appreciate you again, friend. Ooh, what is this little, is it tech? I'm going to butcher it. Simply T, thank you. Thank you guys for the love. You have no idea what it does for the algorithm and just for the channel. Thank you, thank you. William, will I marry Gigi? Will I marry Gigi? Luck and works, love, marriage. She's very much on the table. Opportunities and wealth. Yes. Will G and I reconcile? Haley, will G and I reconcile? CC girl, I appreciate you. Will you two reconcile? Yes, you will. Yes, you will. But reconciliation doesn't always mean change. Maya, will. Happy Friday! Who said the Happy Friday, guys? Well, Happy Friday back. Welcome in to everybody. To everybody, Happy Friday. Maya, will William come? Oh, well, I got you. Cam won't be willing to fix things with us. I got you. Is he going to be willing to fix things with us? No, he will not. No, he's not genuine as you are. He just isn't. I'm not going to say he's fake, but he isn't. I don't think he's who you think he is. Emily, will Kay ever reconcile? If you, girlfriend, if that resonates, hold on to it. If not, kick it to the side. Need a palate cleanser. Guys, good morning, good morning. I'm going to go ahead and pin this flash goal. We are trying to hit this flash goal. If you have not already, please, or if you have not already sent this little heart hug, consider sending it for me, por favor. We're trying to hit these goals. Thank you so very much. Dimples, I appreciate you. We need one from every person. We got a paid question. Girl, I see you. Thank you, thank you. Just came through the pipeline. If you guys are new here, welcome in. I'm going to do this one more time. I'm Zira Love. This is my morning show. We go live every morning from 9 to 11 Eastern Standard Time. The Service Plus button down below lets you guys know about my private services. I do 15-minute appointments or private readings, 15 minutes, half an hour, 45 minutes. Birth charts, love compatibility charts. There's some other things around. So if you guys want to know about my services, please inquire below. But my list is open. $7.77 to skip the line. $11.11 for an energy check between two individuals, and $14.14 for 3-question pull. All right. Miss Antoinette, I appreciate you, girlfriend. Good morning. Will I attract my divine life partner this year? We got 4 months left, girlfriend. How have you been doing with your self-work? Are you on your own journey as far as your becoming divine? Because we have got to be divine within ourselves before we can attract divine partnership. You know what I mean? So where are you out? Where are you in that journey for yourself? Guys, come on in. I'm just looking for a little, definitely true. To that end, I was waiting. We have a lot of people in this room, girlfriend, but to that end, work on your, not work on yourself. I know we all are working on yourself. That's for everybody. We always need to work on ourselves, but to your answer, Girlfriend, first card I pulled is Lover's card. Yes, you're going to find your person. Happy balance. It's something that you have been manifesting, and I say that you have been working on yourself. You want to start something new. You are working on your communication skills and putting down the baggage that no longer serves you, i.e. working on yourself. Now, I pulled the other cards as well. Yes, success. I do think the first card I pulled was just success. And I do think that you are going to find somebody to love. Now, the one thing I'm going to warn you about is get out of your own way and to see people for who they are. All right? I don't force love when it isn't there. Recognize that before you jump with both feet in, but you will find your partner. Yes. All right? S, is M thinking about me? Miss S, is M thinking about me? Miss Lori, our resident greeter. Hi, darling. Happy Friday. Are they thinking about me? They're not. Unfortunately, I don't think so, girlfriend. They're stubborn. I do not think there's much of, and letting go of the past. They're letting go. Guys, welcome in. I appreciate you all. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. We're dropping those free yes or no's in the comments. Lawrence, does Sylvia want to be in a romantic relationship with me? Miss Lori, for the Daily Heart Me girlfriend, thank you. I'm going to say yes. Stability, coming together. However, she doesn't know exactly what she wants yet. So does she like you? Yes, but convince her, sir. Show up as the king that you are and convince her why she should like you. What do you have to bring? And I think that she will play ball. Okay? Do subscribers get mini reads? Not in the lives, friend. We just get unlimited questions in the yes or no's. Subscribers get mini reads during subscriber day on Mondays. So if you guys are a subscriber, every Monday are subscriber days. That's when you get your main readings. All right? Speedy, can I get a card pull for CRM and I? Sure. Where are you guys at today? Are you guys positive? Right now, there's a bit of stubbornness around, girlfriend. Make sure you remember why you guys are together. Show up for each other today. All right? Ladies and gents, we have 5 minutes left. Please, if you have not sent a little heart hug, please do so. We are trying to hit this flash goal, and it tremendously helps out with your girl's algorithm. Is it Indira? Girlfriend, I'm butchering. I think I just call you Zira. I don't remember, girl. I'm sorry. Will my daughter talk to me soon? If I butchered, I'm so sorry. Angel, good morning, sweetheart. Jamie, I appreciate you, girl. That is what I'm talking about. Jamie coming through. Kathy, good morning. Miss Tina, I appreciate you. Thank you. Kimberly, my girl. Angeline. Will my daughter talk to me soon? No, she will not. Harsh, control, time to end, bad decisions, unhappiness, danger. Now, if you show up as the mom, as best as you can, at the end of the day, you are the mom. I say to lead this with love, compassion, and grace. But something, she does not want to deal with you. So, just hold space for that. Amy, I appreciate you, girl. We're so close, guys. We need 4 more to hit this flash goal. We've been hitting our flash goals. We've been doing it. Does Bradley still love me? Miss Tammy, does Bradley still love me? Shay, Miss PU29, I appreciate you. Yes, he loves you. Yes, yes, yes. But you guys got to let go of the shit that does not serve in the past. Kimmy, my girl. Happy Friday, friend. I hope this week was better for you. You said last week was not great. I hope this week was better. Nicole, Mordicia, my crew, I appreciate you. Dominique, for that Daily Heart Me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shay, is Ty flirting with me this morning? Was he flirting with me this morning? Oh, girl, you gotta flirt. I'm gonna say no to that, though. I think he's a good person. I think he's over. Don't read into it too much, all right? I think he's just a nice guy. Don't read. Just give it a little bit more time to identify the flirting. I think he was just being just a nice guy. Maybe overly nice, in a great mood this morning. Are Tony and I good? Lisa, are Tony and I good? You guys, we did it. Whoop, whoop. You guys are good. Yes, act now, stay focused, windfall. Yes, you guys are good, but get out of your own way. You just are overloaded with second sight. But you guys are, talk about it. You guys are fine. Ladies and gents, we did it. High five. We did our flash goal. Thank you guys so very much. Let's see. It's got achieved. Let me read off what we got. Who we got. Miss Mordicia, Deandra, Melissa, Jamie, Lakeisha, Jules, guys, thank you so very much. Stacy's in here. Miss Kimberly is in here. We got a little Caitlin's, my other Kimmy, Moon Girl, mom of all three trades. I see you, Miss Tanya, Tiffany, Nunu. Guys, thank you so very much. We got some more, but I'm not going to read off all 40. Thank you guys very, very much. We try to celebrate when we can. All right, Miss Jamie, would it be best for me to switch brokerages? Ooh. Yeah, they work you a lot. Yes, full stop. Will I find true love soon, Miss Daisy? Guys, I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, you will, but you have to leave things alone that do not serve you. If from there, positivity, reconciliation. I'm not even saying it's going to be somebody that you've been with, but I am saying you will find it as soon as you let go what doesn't serve you. Dimples, Deandra, guys, thank you. Sissy friend, this one is for you. Does Jeremy miss me as much as I miss him? Will September be the month that we communicate and talk about what he feels for me? And will he be brave and choose happiness with me instead of staying stuck in his situation? Oh, friends. Guys. Cena, lava. Hi, Cena. Good morning. I got you, girl. I got you, new. I can't. You guys, with this. Where the daily heart meets, guys, thank you so very much. Okay, girlfriend, this one is for you. Does he miss me as much as you miss him? Does he miss you? Yes. As much? Both of you guys are feeling a little bit stuck. There's a lot of options here, but I do think that you're missing him more, but he does think about you. Yes, you are on his mind. All right, so will September be the month that we communicate and talk about his feelings? Well, you guys are going to communicate as much as you try to lead this situation, girlfriend. He's very much stuck in his rut. All right, he's smooth sailing just the way that he is. So I don't think he's going to open up to you the way that you would like him to. Well, I do think you guys are going to be in communication. It's not going to be to the level of your choosing. And is he going to leave and choose happiness? I don't think so, unfortunately. Again, girlfriend, Four of Wands is in reverse, building something happy. He's rather be not happy. This is joy, happiness, celebration. The question specifically is he going to choose happiness? He's not. The Star, hope, optimism, renewal, in reverse, girlfriend. He isn't. And is he strong enough and brave enough to make this decision? He isn't. The Strength card is in reverse. Literally, strength, not strong enough. So, does he think about you? Yes. But is he going to make any changes to make you officially his girlfriend? No. And if you can't decide to do what's best for you and you're stuck in a situation, I don't want a stuck individual leading me anywhere. I need to know where you're going. I need to know that you know where you're going, which direction you want to go in, so you're not trying to lead me off a cliff. If you're going to be my man, you need to know a little bit. I need you to be more secure in what you want. If you're unhappy and miserable and then you can't do anything about it, why would I want you? No. Boo. All the way through. Nikki, sweetheart, this one is for you. Is DS serious about us, and do you see us getting married? My recently became worried about my finances. Will my finances level up after all the bad luck? And will I win significantly from my claim from my accident? I have a few bad luck. Okay. I got you, girl. Hi, Ted. All right, girl. Is he serious about the relationship, and are you guys going to get married? Let's start with that question first. No. Hang on. Give me a second. As some of you may know, my cat likes to lay on my desk while I'm doing my readings. Now, I usually don't ever tell him to move, because if a cat is by you, he's keeping you safe. So, is that Teddy? It is Teddy. Teddy is again laid over. I'm not pulling on his belly again. I'm just not doing it. Guys, we reached our live goal. It takes entirely too long, so I just had to push him back a little bit. Stay right here, bud. You're okay. Is he serious? And I needed to switch my decks. Ooh, guys, I got a new deck that I'm seasoning. I can't wait to bust her out. All right. Do I see you guys getting married? But you guys are going to be happy together, yes. So I don't necessarily know if marriage is on the table because you guys aren't right now moving in the same direction. Now, energies do in fact change, but balanced emotions and what you've been manifesting, I do think will happen. So do I see you guys together and happy for right now? Yes, I just don't see marriage on the table right now. Recently became worried about finances. Are they going to get better? Yes. You are going to be able to recover from what happened, my friend. Just show up in the best way, right? This is the King of Wands. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep pushing through. And this is the Knight of Pentacles, money. I do think that financially you're going to be okay. And then the last question, will I win significantly from my claim? Significantly is the question, is the the word here, and I don't think it's going to be significant. Are you going to win? Yes, but girlfriend, you're going to have people trying to pick up their toys and walk away. I don't think you're going to get what you want. So don't overthink this. Don't say, oh my God, I'm going to get so much money. My whole life is going to be better. Keep operating one day at a time. This money is just going to be extra things. It's not going to be enough to like make or break your entire situation. So don't put all your eggs in that proverbial basket. Does that make sense? All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, we are resetting this goal because Nunu, Deandra, Mordicia, you guys have just been fucking killing it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right, guys. We got to reset going. We got to reset going. Friend, did that resonate with you? I hope it did. Diana, is it over with me and S after last night's argument? Will he come back? Diana, Julie, Deandra, you guys. Girl spoke to the... I got you, Cece. Hold on. I'm going to go ahead and say yes to it being over. What the fuck did you guys say to each other? It was like everything like turned on a dime. Everything was going okay, and then toma. Tower moment, not being as graceful as, like, the argument got really, really nasty. I want to say somebody was lying about what was going on. You guys are stuck, girlfriend. There's nothing left to build. And I said the last one was the Tower card. I'm going to say let this shit simmer all the way out. I do not think that this is going to magically fix itself this time around. Okay? So just be careful with that energy. Michelle, my girl, Miss Michelle. What are George's feelings and intentions towards me? Will we end up in a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship? We've been dating for a couple months. Well, girlfriend, if you've been dating for you're just casual. It's the casual dating. Julie, number 11 cake, girlfriend. Josh, where did you come from? Friend, I appreciate you for that daily heart me. Thank you. Dawn, Deandra. Thank you, guys. So, friend, I think that he likes you, but he has baggage that he needs to put down. So, with to this end, work on your communication. I think you guys you guys get along very easily, but you don't talk about the hard things. You guys don't talk about the quiet parts out loud. Girlfriend, say how you feel. Look, we've been dating for a couple months and I want us to be exclusive. To that end, I think he's going to say yes, but he isn't going to lead this charge. Like I said, there's some baggage that he needs to let go of. I don't think that he's a bad guy. I do feel that he is into you. Marriage is a little much, right? We're not even a boyfriend-girlfriend right now, but I do feel that he is somebody that could be a good partner for you, but I really feel that you're going to have to lead the charge on this one. You're going to have the conversation with him about the commitment part, okay? Miss Sierra, 10-year relationship with kids involved. Lots of ups and downs, and recently broke up around May of this year. Will he and I be back together, and will we make it work? Miss Vin, happy Friday. Miss Christy Vaughn. Miss V, I see you guys. Thank you. God, oh my God. Will we get back together and make it work? No. And I don't know if I would want to try. 10 plus years, girlfriend, you guys can't figure it out? I'm saying this to say his emotions haven't been balanced for a long time. It's like you guys are always stuck in a rut. what you have to say. Like, you guys communicate, but it's like it's not good communication. While you guys talk at each other, not to each other. That's a problem. Death card is on the table, girlfriend. Let this go. I don't think his emotions are where they need to be to give you what you're looking for, because after 10 years, if this man can't be the man that you want him to be, what are we wasting our time for? And ultimately, somebody definitely holds back a lot more emotions. I don't know if that's you or him, but I'm going to just say I would let this one go, even after 10 years and kids. I don't think that he gives you the energy that you're looking for. Now, if you lower your expectations, but that's more like lowering the bar, and why would you want to do that for yourself and for your kids? Does that make sense for you? I know, I'm sure that's not what you wanted to hear, but does that make sense? Sexy, sexy, Makora. Dream. I'm telling you, girlfriend. Stacy, this one is for you, my darling. This is the best way to practice, right? Sam, my girl. Not Sam. I don't know why I said Stacy. Stacy. Good morning. Good morning. I don't know why I just called you Sam. Is Devin falling for me? Oh, someone's falling. Falling, falling for me. I don't know what song that was. There's a song in my mind, but I can't place the harmony. Yes, he is. It's something that you've been asking for and waiting for a long time. He makes you feel really good, as well as you making him feel very good. He feels comfortable around you. He can relax now, take a deep breath. He's a bit different, but he shows up for you. I do think he's falling for you. You guys are finally getting what you're looking for. All right? Building something strong. King of Wands showing up. He does what he says what he means. I'm going to say yes to that. Are you feeling the same way, girlfriend? I think that he's getting there. Julie with the number 11 cake. Friend, Miss Lori. Here, guys. Oh, with the little corgi butts. Thank you so very much. This helps the gift gallery. This helps me get to my... You do? Yeah. I like this guy. I like this guy, Stace. I think that he's... Ride the wave, right? One day at a time. I appreciate you. One day at a time, but I like him. I do. I like his energy for you. Miss Shay, is there a future for Elliot and I, or will I just work things out with Ronnie? All right, so let's focus on you and Elliot and see where we're at. Dream, I appreciate... be new. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is there a future with Ronnie, or will I work it out? Elliot or Ronnie? I think you're going to be happy with Elliot. Lover's cards on the table. Financial forecasting and manifestation are on the table with Elliot. However, Ronnie's different. He's intriguing. You like him. He makes you feel good, but he's going to be very difficult to juggle. All right? So, I say Elliot's going to be an easier relationship. I think you're going to have a bit of an uphill battle, or just more tumultuous with the other one. Madison, girlfriend, this is for you. Nikki, I see you, my girl. Good morning. I hope you have an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing day, friend. Thank you. Should I leave my job? I've been thinking about... Should I leave my job? I've been thinking about it a lot lately. People still talking ill about me and out bad intentions on me. Okay. All right, Miss Nikki girl, do not quit your job. I'm going to say this for everybody. If you're in the back, listen up. It is Q4. People will not be hiring new people. All right, so do not quit this job unless you firmly have another job to go to. All right, guys, people are not hiring the way they used to. We have got to hang on, especially now, to the jobs that we have. Just saying. If you have any kind of financial responsibilities, girlfriend, you do not quit that job. Okay? Now, do you want to start looking for something else that might satisfy you a bit more? Sure, but you do not let go of the one until you have the other. So, should you leave my job? Fuck no. Full stop. Is somebody talking ill about you? Yes, they are. There's a lot of baggage around, so that's shitty. I definitely understand going to a place where you don't feel welcome. That's why I just want you to start looking for another job, not necessarily quitting the one that you have. And do you know who they are? Yes, you do. Somebody's talking ill. You do know exactly who it is. It's a female, and she's done this shit to you before. You know who it is. Bad talk, baggage there. But should you pick up your toys and walk away, girlfriend? No. Even though you want to, don't do it because it's going to lead to negative outcomes. All right? You do know this person. And like I said, I venture to say it's an older female. All right. I got my sturgeon moon water. Yes, Miss Viola. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Simply, good morning. Harry, good morning. Thank you, guys. Harry, Josh, guys, thank you so very much for all the love. Nikki, you are more than welcome. All right. We ready? We're done with the questions. I'm going to get back to it. Brooke, is Maddie developing romantic feelings for me? Mish, I appreciate you. Tina, I see you. Yes. Now, the Devil card in reverse, girlfriend, is lust, passion, and the Ace of Cups, love being poured in, people showing up, good decisions being made. I'm going to say yes to Maddie developing feelings for you. Is this weekend going to be full of good vibes? She's in Georgia. This whole time. It is, yeah. Wheel of Fortune, girlfriend. 9 of Cups, happy emotions, fast-moving energy. 2 of Cups, people working together and you being on the right track, girlfriend. Say less. It's going to be a great weekend for you. Go have fun. Enjoy it. Becky, will I see Juan this weekend? Miss Becky, will I see Juan this weekend? Miss Becky. Unfortunately, girlfriend, I don't think so. Not this weekend. Mish, was I... Is it Mish? Sorry. My girl, you know who I'm talking about. Am I wasting my time with George? Am I wasting my time with George? Yeah, a little bit. I think that you see way more potential in George than he sees in the situation. He does not show up for you the way that you show up for him. So, I don't ever think... I don't know if time wasted is the best part versus learning lessons being had, right? But I don't think that you guys are on the same page romantically. Elise, this one is for you. It's been 3 years. Is the relationship with Willie and I over, or will we come together and make it work? Should I sell my home and relocate? Financial forecast. All right. Elise, this one is for you. Is the relationship with Willie and I over for good, or can we make it work? Should I sell my home and relocate? And what does money look like in the future? Selling your house and relocating, are you doing that because of you and Willie, or because you want to move to a different city? Elise, are you considering moving if you guys don't work out? Everybody come on in. I appreciate you for showing the love. We are just trying to get a little bit of context. Possibly. All right, let me show you what I got, girlfriend. I do not think that you guys are going to get back together. No, Knight in Shining Armor is in reverse. Decisions to be made. Neither one of you are making the decision to really put the work in. And it's like both of you feel that the other person is trying to like puppet master the situation. After 3 years, girlfriend, let it go. Now, will you move? Yes. I do see a yes on the table. But I want you to do that, like... Should I sell my house? I'm not going to say you should or shouldn't. I don't think selling a home in this economy right now is going to get you the money that you want. No. I think that if you put your house out for market, there's nobody going to buy it. Okay? I don't think we're in any type of market to make these moves because of a boy. Okay? Full stop. However, if you do it, I don't think it's going to be a terrible outcome from you. 9 of Cups, you sitting pretty, girlfriend. This is you juggling. Now it's in reverse. I think it's going to be harder right now to do it, just like I said. But if you do decide to move, I do think it's going to work out for you. And financial forecasts. Again, if you decide to move, friend, I think things are going to work out for you. Nurturing. This is a success card. King of Pentacles. But the fear and anxiety around moving, starting over all again is still there. And that's just a normal anxiety to have. Am I going to give up everything just to start over again? That's a normal anxiety to have. But if you make this decision, friend, I do think it's going to work out in your favor. Okay? You're more than welcome. You are more than welcome. What month this year will be the best for me financially? December. We did this already, girlfriend. We said that yesterday. December was going to be your month. That's what it was. Spoke to BD. Is he telling the truth? Is he telling the truth? Is he telling the truth? Is he saying he's getting his shit together, got a new job, got some money, and is trying to stay out of the streets? Not that he's in the streets like that, but he's trying to like just be a better person overall. Not be such a dick. Guys, come on in. I'm just getting a little bit of context, a little bit of clarity. Come on in. Kind of. Come back. Kind of, but he said some drama from my family. It's been drama from my family being online. I do think he's telling you the truth. Yes. I think he's not. Remember when we pulled on that energy? I'm like, girl, just try. He thinks it was me. Oh. Let me show you what I got. The mom is in reverse. It wasn't you. He thinks he should not be listening to what everybody else is saying. They're leading him off of a cliff. So stop. It's not accurate. He's trying to recover on some shit that he doesn't know about. This is where that makes sense, because this is where the recovery comes in. 5 of Pentacles, he's not out in the cold so much. He's trying to find himself, and he's not putting himself first. Not in a bad way, but the selfishness, I feel, is not as selfish anymore. So I do think he's trying to just be better. Now, is he telling you, look, the world is a stage and we're all merely players? I think you might have been in some shit, yes. But I don't think he necessarily is doing it to be ill, to be rude, or anything like that. I think he's telling you what... kids first now. Perfect. Yes. I think he's actually trying. We pulled on his energy last time that we talked. It's like, girl, Isha, I don't know, like, give it a try, but like, I do think he's getting better. I said it last time, and this just reconfirms. I'm not saying to trust the motherfucker. I'm not saying all that. But I am saying that I do think he's attempting to positively turn a new leaf. Okay? Does C like Samto in a romantic way? He is it Shamil? I'm butchering the name, I don't care, sorry. Does C like Samto in a romantic way? Has she reached out to him since I left his place? Who is she to him? Co-worker, friend? Who's this chick to him? And no, she doesn't. Neighbor. I'm not going to say she doesn't. She's never reached out. I think she might have like reached out to say hi. I'm not going to say she hasn't talked to him whatsoever. But there's no romance there. Not at all. They're just neighbors. Girl, you got this. We'll talk. Cece. Dylan, will the party tonight go well? Girl, where are you going? Who's having a party? I want to come. It will, yes. You guys are going to have fun, balanced emotions, a good time, new conversations, meeting new people. I'm curious on who you meet. I think somebody new is going to come around, and not even like in a romantic way, just like a new friend or breath of fresh air or something like. You're going to meet somebody new, full stop. Mimi, will I pass tomorrow's engineering program test? Girl. We're taking tests on Sunday. What are we doing? You will. Why are you so nervous? Get out of your own head. That's what you need to practice. That's what you need to focus on. Getting out of your own way. All right? But yes, you will pass. Get out of your own way. When I pass this test, I'm going to be able to do X, Y, and Z. All right? Miss T, will I be traveling to South Africa in December or not yet? Dimples, am I going to be traveling to South Africa or not yet? Not yet. Not yet. New beginnings, new leaps of faith, girlfriend, are in reverse. Wait a little bit longer to come up for a breath of fresh air. And I want to say that this is going to be around finances, because if you go too soon, you're not going to have any money. I think it's going to get you financially if you don't plan appropriately. All right? Latoya, I'm sorry, girlfriend. Loving yourself. Hi, friend. Will I start walking in my purpose this year? And if so, when? Am I going to start walking in my purpose? We're going to switch up the cards again. We're going to go back to the divination cards. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, welcome in. I'm Zira Love. This is my morning show. I go live every morning, Eastern Standard Time, from 9 to 11. Thanks, Ted. We're done now? All right, buddy. Thanks for playing. Will you start working? Yes, and it will be about 5 weeks, but give or take, I'm going to say this, it's going to be 5 to 10 weeks. It's going to be, you are doing your work. Let me fix my mouth. You are walking in your purpose currently. You are finding yourself every single day. And I think that when it really hits is going to probably be around November. It's going to be after the veil is the thinnest. I think that something is going to happen, that you are going to have an experience that is really going to solidify you knowing that you are on your right track. Again, November is the time. Letting go of the past, joy and happiness, friend. Stop trying to prove yourself. When you're trying to go through this journey, sometimes we just have to trust the process. You don't always have to do the most. A lot of times we get into like more crystals, more this, more that. I got to do more. I got to do more. I got to do more. Just trust the process. Talk to who you need to talk to. Connect with divine energy, and that's it. Full stop. All right? Nothing more, nothing less. Yes, so true. I'm in school working. Thank you, girl. You got this. You got this. Ladies and gents, my list is open. $7.77 to skip the line, $14.14 for 3 questions, or $11.11 for a compatibility check between 2 people. Sorry guys, my cards got a little wonky. All right, so the list is open. If you guys are interested about your girls' private services, I see 110 beautiful souls in this room, and not everybody wants to put their business on TikTok. So if you want a private appointment with me or a private reading, go ahead and hit that Service Plus bubble down below and get you guys where you need to be, okay? Otherwise, happy Friday, good morning. Free yes or no's in the comments. Christina, what is coming in for love? Girlfriend, I'm giving you a yes or no to that. Is love coming in for you? We're just going to rephrase that. Is love coming in for you, Miss Christina, my girl? Aisha, good morning. First card, desire, love, happiness, joy, and then reliable friend, girlfriend. I'm going to say yes to love coming in. Amber, is Carlos trying to control me? What's Carlos' zodiac sign? Is he trying to control me? Yes, you need to stop trying to prove yourself to him all the time. He puts you in situations that you need to prove yourself. Knock that shit off. That is a form of control. So yes to your comment, but I'm so curious. Virgo, yeah. He tests you. You don't have to prove yourself every time he throws you a test. This isn't a fucking game, okay? No. We're not testing the theory. You either fucking like me or you don't. Stop it. But I do think that that's a form of control. If that resonates with you, girl, just be a little bit careful. Will Tommy, this one is for Miss Shannon. Will Tommy and I find a place together? Miss Shannon, this one is for you. Are you and Tommy going to find a place together? Ashley, good morning, sweet pea. I am terrific. My love, how are you? What's going on? Happy Friday. Today's a good day. Sun is shining. Woke up and that was a nice day. Nice day. Yeah, you guys are going to find a place together. Troubles leaving, great happiness, building strong foundations. Too much of a good thing is on the table as well. So just make sure that you guys open up your lines of communication. I'm not going to say that you guys never lived together, but I think that this time moving in together is going to feel different. Make sure that the things that bother you or the things that need to be talked about are talked about sooner rather than later. Tamika, girlfriend, this one is for you. OJ is showing interest. Is he serious about being committed, or is he just playing games? Is he going to commit, or is he just looking around? Let's see what the cards have to say. Guys, I appreciate you so very much, you guys. We are kicking butt, taking all of the names. Tamika, good morning. He likes you. He's a little rough around the edges, my girl, but he likes you. He does. He does. He does. I need to show that I'm a real girl, apparently. The live detected inactivity. I love when it does this. Pause. Well, let me answer the question. He's showing interest. Yes. Now, major changes are on the table, and girl, trust the process. But reconciliation, you'll be successful, great opportunities, overall windfall, and girl, the ancestors are on the table. I think he shows up in the right way. I'm going to say a big yes to that. One day at a time, look for the red flags, right? Like in all fairness, don't just be like, okay, whatever you want. But give them a chance. I like this. Happy Friday to you guys. When I say happy Fridays. All right, let's set up a new goal here. What we got going? Let me see. Hang on. I'm going to do 2 different things, guys. I don't want to lose the room, but let me see what we got. Oh, I can't do all this. Okay. Nope. Our new goal is going to be the same goal as it was before. It's easy peasy. Oh, you know what? We're going to, I'm switching it up. I am switching it up. We're going to do a TGIF because happy Friday. That's what we're doing. This is what we're doing. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. TGIF, baby. Just saw that one. Hi, hi, darling. Hannah. Am I going to get used to the fact that school is starting and be able to overcome my fears? Girl, that's a lot to unpack right there. First of all, what are you afraid of? Are you a student? Are you afraid of failing? Are you afraid of the physical aspect of being in school? Are you afraid of, like, there's a lot, this is overall, right? Big picture. Yes. Hard work brings success. You know what needs to be done, but you cling to some past things that blind what you're, like, I think the things that you hold on to from the past heighten your current anxiety. Let that shit go. You will be awesome this school year. I do not think that that's going to be an issue, my friend. But you've got to get out of your own way on this one. So yes, you can get over it. You need to, because there's so much for you to handle, my friend. But you're overloaded. Your second sight is blocked. All right. And I love.
I see Harry. He's being active, so I'm helping him out.
Why does my fiance Alicia keep popping up in soulmate sketches? Okay. All right, Harry, are you here?
He's good.
Harry, are you still in the room, my man? He's been shy. I've seen him showing the love. I see you, friend. Okay. Why does she keep popping up in soulmate sketches? First of all. Things about soulmates. I don't like the word soulmate. I don't know how long you've been in my room, but I'm gonna preface it with the soulmate word. Soulmates can be dangerous because we hang on. Oh, we're soulmates. They said we're soulmates. We're supposed to be together. Soulmates take two. It's two people showing up for each other. And if she just keeps coming up in sketches but isn't coming up in real life, friend, I want you to let go of that title. It's somebody that you have maybe been in love with, that has been around. But as far as a soulmate, oh my goodness gracious, it takes two people to make a soul, right? When you marry somebody, you give that person half of your soul. That's that soulmate situation. And if you guys aren't there, then it's not it. Does that make sense? So just to put your mind at ease, like, why does she keep coming up? Because she's on your mind, sweetheart, and that's energy. It's energy. Why? Because you want her. The King of Hearts. You want her to be your person. You want her to show up the way that you showed up for her. Joy, happiness. You want her to be all these things that you want. However, she's controlling, she's harsh, she's sexual in nature, she causes you anxiety, relationship problems, cheating, inconsistency, bad luck, and getting an untrustworthy friend. She shows up in your sketches because I feel that the residual energy, she's hanging on to you because you've given her something that she hasn't gotten from other people, and you hang on to her because she's somebody that has really sparked an interest, and it's almost like you want what you can't have, but you do want her, but in practice, she's not necessarily giving you what it is you want. Does that make sense? I hope I didn't talk in circles. I hope that was sensical for you. It wasn't my brain. All right. There's lessons to be learned, friend. She's not the one for you, my love. Take your blindfolds off, see people who they are, and make sure that you make good decisions, okay? All right. Friend. Will I end up with Karen through all this negative interference? Will I end up with Karen? I appreciate you, friend. Thank you. Well, does it make sense? Will I end up with Karen through all of the negative interference? Yes, you will. Emotional balance, love, happiness, luck in works. If you guys just keep working at the relationship, yeah, you can. Miss Angie, will Antonio call me by this weekend? Will Antonio call me by the weekend? Unfortunately, no, girlfriend. You're going to want to reach out to him. Cousin, good morning. Hi, I see you. Huh?
There's nothing a little music can't help. Rockin' and rollin'.
Where we going? Down to the beach, I'm strolling. But the
Seagulls
poke in my head. Not fun. I'll see seagulls. You guys ready for it? The dance? Everyone told me not to stroll on that beach. Woo. Alright, I'm done now. If you guys haven't seen it, that is our 100K dance. When we reach 100K likes, we dance. We put on a little dancey dance. Happy Friday, everybody. Good morning. Come on in. I appreciate everybody for being here. I am Zira Love. This is my morning show. Every morning between 9 and 11 Eastern Standard Time. How do we do it? How do we get down with the get down? We get down in the comments. We ask our free yes or no's. If you guys want to know more about my private services, I do private readings, 15 minutes, half an hour, and 45 minutes. There is a service plus bubble down below. Go ahead and click that. And my husband is on the other end of that. We'll give you all the information you need to know to schedule an appointment with your girl. Aside from that, check out the shop. Our spooky season collection is up and available. We have our book back in stock if you guys are interested. All right, our moon waters are in stock. Our black moon water is in stock. And well, that's it. That's what I got. Drop those yes or no's in the comments, guys. Happy Friday. Come on in. Miss Kimberly, can I get a reading on my money and love for the weekend? Of course you can. We're going to use these. Can I get a reading for love and money? For the love of money. Miss Kimberly, can I get a reading for love and money? Of course you can, girlfriend. Of course you can. Why? Because you're going to be nurturing that money. Girlfriend, 9 of Pentacles, success on the table, nurturing the money, and 9 of Pentacles. You sitting pretty. I think your money is going to be just fine for the weekend. Now, you say love. Well, even better. Knight in shining armor, decisions to make. It's going to be you juggling some things, friend, but in the best of ways. I think that this weekend for both love and money, for the love of money, are going to be good. I'm giving it 2 very enthusiastic thumbs up, girlfriend. You've let us know what you get into this weekend. Por favor. Aisha, my friend, things have been going well, yes, but there have been a few nuances around communication that have come up. Will his communication improve, or will this continue to frustrate the hell out of me? Also, I've been having a lot of phone conversations with my friend named Melvin, who has expressed interest. Okay, shake my head. Okay. Can we do some energy checks on him? Of course. Miss Kimberly, you are more than welcome, girlfriend. Open eyes. Zira, Mario. Hi, Pumpkin. Good morning. Happy Friday, my man. Hope everything is well with you, my friend. All right. Teddy's back. Oh, Ted. Awesome. Good. Can you lay back down? You were doing so good. I do think that the communication is going to get better. Have you communicated with him? Have you had communication about the communication? I do think he's going to try. He likes you. And like you said, I think that things are going well with you guys. She said yes. The communication about the communication. I think he's going to try to decide, moving forward. Like, he's going to try to continue this relationship forward. Balance is on the way, girlfriend, and so is a happy home. I do think he's going to try in the best way that he can. You've identified some things. You've asked him to look at them, and I think he will. It's not going to happen overnight, so the frustration might still be there, but I do think he's going to try for you. Now, as far as this new guy is concerned, I think he's full of shit. Bullshit. Bullshit. Remember that little kid? Bullshit. I call bullshit all the way through. I don't know if he has the ability to step up for you, but I would definitely have him show you, not just tell you. Everything literally is in reverse for him. Everything. Emotions, trying to control. I'm doing this backwards through my camera. Fear and anxiety, girlfriend, him not showing up in the best of ways, success in reverse, and nurturing in reverse. So I think if he's telling you these things, it's all just lip service. Let him show up for you better, okay? I need to see it, not just hear it. And I get that you're also seeing this other guy, so I don't know what that looks like for you in practice, friend, but I think he's blowing smoke to sound amazing, to see if you take the bait for it, and you're going to be disappointed when you do. He's trying to show out for you, and it's not real. Miss Barbara, sweetheart, this one is for you, baby bucks. Has Jay found out about my health scares and tests I have done? Has Jay found out about my health? Audrey, girlfriend, what are you writing to us? No, he has not. He has not found out about them. But I don't know if you... I feel that if he finds out, he's going to feel some kind of way that you aren't the one that told him. He's going to say, well, why didn't you just tell me? Why would you do all this by yourself? So I feel that there's going to be a little bit of like internal conflict once he does find out, because you've kind of left him out in the cold. But, I mean, to what end, I don't know. But no, he does not know about it. Will my husband get a decent job soon? Will my husband get a decent job soon? Unfortunately, girlfriend, I'm going to say no to this. Everything is in reverse. This is the working card, the Two of Cups, somebody hiring, and delays. All right? I'm going to say no to that, my girl. Will I get a job and a partner soon? We need a job and a man, girl. I won't say surprisingly, my love. Yes, to both. And I even shouldn't say surprisingly in a bad way, but sometime when we put out in the universe, you are manifesting, my friend. You want a man and some money? Toma, here you go. Success. Knight of Pentacles and a man. King of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. Happy family. Well-balanced girl. Yes, to both. Okay? Okay? Audrey, will my finances improve quickly? I don't know why your messages were looking so wonky, my girl. Will my finances improve quickly? I appreciate you guys. Let's go. Yes. Make the decision, girlfriend, but your money is going to be there. Make sure that you catch it, okay? This is the Two of Pentacles. You're going to be able to juggle money, but do it appropriately. Yes, it will get better. Knight of Cups is on the table as well, meaning I think the emotions are going to help you guys get through the saving, the budgeting, and everything else. Don't get in your feels about it. It is what it is. It's facts on facts. Miss Tina. I'm talking to three guys. There is R, J, and T. Do they all have the snake's tongue? I like R. Jay's obsessed with himself. He's doing the work, but I think that he's still kind of hurt processing. T, I don't think is much good at all. Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. I don't think he works towards what you guys want. But R definitely sees you in the most positive light of the three of them. So if you're going to take a chance on any of them, I would take a chance on R. If that resonates with you, girlfriend, pick it up. If not, kick it to the side. But watch your energy, okay? Danny, future with J and I. Is there a future with J and I? Yes. King and Queen energy back to back. Gabby, will Derek and I be in a relationship? Miss Gabby, will Derek and I be in a relationship? Yes. Two of Cups, working together, yes. If you guys want to get a reading, please see the bio. Brianna, does Evan still have feelings for me despite how he says he's... Oh, does he... Okay. He's seeing somebody, but does he still like you anyways? Yes, he does. Despite who he's seeing, yes. He has a whole girlfriend, but he still likes you. That's what you want to know, girlfriend? That's a yes. How you get them is how you lose them, so just be careful with the energy. Am I getting the change career? Am I going to be getting to change careers soon? L. A career change soon? No. Unfortunately not, friend. Just keep nurturing what you know so you can have prosperous... a money tree. Don't pivot just yet. Not yet. Is Janet the one? Jay, is Janet the one? I think Janet's going to give you a hard time. I think you're going to be chasing Janet. If that resonates with you, I think if Janet is a little bit of a chase, she's going to be difficult for you. If that resonates, keep it. If not, kick it to the side. But just be careful. It's Janice, okay? Crystal, Chrissy, Too Fine. I see you, Miss Too Fine. Ooh, I like the name. Will I get an apartment? Will I get the apartment that I plan on applying for? Is Reggie interested in me like I am into him? And will Ramon's wife accept his kids when she finds out? Will Ramon's wife accept his kids when she finds out? His wife doesn't know she has kids? Girlfriend, his wife doesn't know he has kids? Ted. That's juicy. I need to know. I need a yes or no on that one. Hi, bud. What is he doing, boy? Oh, he's such a handsome boy. I don't think so. Girl. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, no. That's not going to go well. That's not going to go well. Are they your kids with him? Hi, bud. It's a boy. Sorry, guys. I'm just getting a little bit of context. Yes to your apartment. I think it's going to be the balance that you're looking for. Yes to Reggie being interested. I do think that he likes you, friend. Building strong, really, Ted? Building strong, Teddy says he likes you as well. Building strong foundations, being comfortable with each other, and success. I do think that he likes you, that he is interested. And I need, what is going on? I don't need cards for this. She's going to be, if she does not know about these kids, she's going to be fuming hot. Is she a Leo, a Scorpio? Who else? Maybe a Gemini to drop that other foot. She's not going to be happy. I do not need cards for that energy, girl. No. And the thing is, some women will be like, okay, I understand, or whatever. Whoever she is, she'll lose her shit. She's going to lose her proverbial mind. Every time I see Ted, it makes me want a kitty. My dog might feel some type of way. My dog was 14, and I'm like, I'm getting the cat. I'm getting the cat. And Chloe, they tolerate each other. They do. But I also got Teddy when he was super little. So because they were so small, because Teddy now outweighs my dog by at least 15 pounds. It's ridiculous. But he was so little, so by the time he got bigger than her, they've created a good, a healthy, bond, yeah. Or hierarchy, whatever you want to call it. Teddy is the bully. He runs the house. He does, but Chloe doesn't get what she wants. She's my baby. My relationship of 3 years. I'm sorry, Miss Ruby. This one is for you. But yeah, if you get them small enough and young enough, they'll bond. They will. Truly, anybody looking to buy a cat, just call Call your girl. I'll give you all the rundown, the easy way. I love my kittens. Okay. My relationship of 3 years recently ended. We are in no contact. I always felt he was my person. Will we return again, or should I just give up and give it? Should I give Jay? Wait, hold on. Will we return again, or should I give Jay a chance? Who's Jay? Where'd Jay come from? You were just in a relationship for 3 years. Who the fuck is Jay? I'm giving you a hard time, girlfriend, but no, in real life, who's Jay to you? Is Jay somebody from your past, somebody that's been around, a friend that you want? Like, what are we doing? Well, what are we doing, girlfriend? Totally new, invited me to coffee. All right, got you. Girl, you're wasting your time with this 3 years. Should I wait a week? Girl, you better go out with Jay. Jay likes you. Who the fuck is Jay? Handle conflicts fast and don't overthink. Girlfriend, don't overthink this stuff. Opportunities, great wealth, wedding, marriage. You're in depression. There's depression, a bit of a rut. You're a bit stuck right now. But he's going to want to build some strong foundations. Financial successes, windfalls, immature, new love. Girl, if you don't go out with Jay. Who's the other guy? Who? Yeah, exactly. Move on, my love. In no contact. Felt he was always your person. I'm not going to say he wasn't. Take your learning lessons, hold space for it, but move on. And I'm going to say this to say, be very honest. If you were still that distraught, I see you daydream. Same thing. If you were that distraught over your ex being gone, you wouldn't have entertained Jay. Full stop. Full stop, you would have not have entertained Jay. That leads me to believe this relationship was probably on the decline for the last year or so. And so you jumping in to try to date somebody else, just to get to know somebody, isn't necessarily that difficult because of what you came from. Even though you thought that this guy was your guy. That's I wouldn't want you to be in a 3-year relationship if you didn't think it was going to go anywhere, right? So take those learning lessons and girl, go out with Jay. I'm here for all of this. I like this for you. See how quickly a reading can turn itself around? Julie, I appreciate you, friend. Thank you. You've been girl. Have an amazing Friday. Thank you. Twice from both decks. I see you, friend. Keep it up. Viola, this one is for you. Hi. Zira. One miss. Hi, darling. Miss Viola. Hi, Zira. Hi, my darling. Hi. I wanted to know when I'll meet my boyfriend. Is there anything I need to do to work? I wanted to know when I'll meet my boyfriend. Is there anything I need to work on that could prevent us from meeting? Okay, also, do we share similar values and goals? All right, Miss Viola. The last question. Do you share similar values and goals? Nobody is going to be your boyfriend if you don't. Full stop. If there's anybody that you're entertaining that doesn't share your values and goals, I need you to not date them. So right off the jump, yes. Also, do we share? Yes, you're going to share similar values and goals. That's what you do when you get a partner. Now, fun fact. Me and my husband, whom I love more than life, he's my partner. When we first got together, we had different political views. And I'm like, yo, this isn't going to work. I'm this and you're that. That's not going to work. Nope. And he said, I will never, ever, ever let politics get in the way of love. There are certain things, right? So like even goals and values. Some people say, well, if we have two different political ideologies, there's no possible way that we can be together. That's something that you need to take into consideration. I did. Off jump, yo, I think this way. You think this way. Is it going to work? He's like, of course it is, because we love each other at the end of the day. So when I say that goals and values that will always align if you're with your partner, that question does not need to be asked. All right? I just wanted to point that out. Now, you want to know when you'll meet them, and is there anything that you need to know to prevent it? Girlfriend, I need you to get confident. Say, full stop. Confidence. Confidence is going to, or lack of confidence is going to prevent you from meeting. You need to walk into a room knowing who you are, okay? Walk into the motherfucker like, hey, I see me. I know y'all see me. Now what? Now that's a little presumptuous, little egotistic, but you're picking up what I'm putting down, okay? Confidence. And now we're doing a when. And you don't have to be like silly confident. You don't have to like make up over your face, like, oh, look at me. No. Somebody comes up and says, you know, I like the girls that are so confident they got like shit hanging out of their teeth and they won't take, like, yo, girl. No, I'm trying to get your attention because you got something hanging out your mouth, friend. The fuck? So there's a level of confidence and being egocentric, but you know what I'm saying. We're doing a when. Now is a when. Girl, it's going to be a little bit. It's going to be a little bit, but you got 3 queens on the table. So I'm going to say by the end of the year, all right? So I want you to work on your confidence. Yes, you guys are going to have the same values and goals. You will. Work on confidence, okay? That's it. That's all. But reconciliation, financial windfalls, kings are on the table. New love is on the table. Building something strong is on the table. All of these things coming into fruition. But I do think it's going to take a little bit of time for you to get this level of partnership. Take some time, okay? Miss Kathy, hey, hi darling. Need your help. That is what I'm here for, my love. This morning I let my feelings get the best of me. Oh, that's horrible. I know the feeling, and you stop and think about it and you're like, why did I do that to myself? I broke no contact after a week to see why he hasn't reached out to his son. I'm going to give you pow-pows. It's bothering me. Why? Why is your son's father's actions, who you know not to be a reliable character, would bother you when he's not reliable? Why are you allowing that to bother you? You have too much expectations on this man, my friend. He has shown you through and through, daily, who he is. Now I want to smack myself because he just didn't say anything. Of course. What is he thinking? I feel like he just doesn't care about his son anymore. You can't force this man to care about you, his kid, anything, his family. You cannot force him to want to be a father. You can guide him on where he needs to be, how he needs to show up, but you can't force him to be a dad. We can't do it. We can't. And that's where this expectations comes into place. You're expecting him to show up and be this reliable partner, and he clearly isn't. Stop putting those expectations on him. You're going to drive yourself nuts. And that goes for anybody. If you know these people can keep disappointing you, stop giving the opportunity to do that. You reached out hoping for, you know what? I'm sorry. I'll be there to see him this weekend. I was super busy. I got caught up in it. I do love my son. That's what you wanted, and you didn't get it, and now you feel some kind of way about it. We cannot put our expectations on other people, my love. And I know why. I know it sounds like I'm kind of giving you a hard time. I'm not. I get it. You want your son to have his dad. Nothing wrong with that at all. Why didn't he show up? Because he's a dick. I said it yesterday. You asked me yesterday, should I reach out? And I said, no, I'm going to hurt your fingers. If you do, but you did it anyways, give me a finger. There you go. That's your pow-pows. Extent of it. But friend, he's not the man that you want him to be. His emotions are not stable, and he's got his defenses so far up. Why are you trying to get information out of him that he's not ready to give? And because you try to do this, your emotions are now a little bit unstable. Stop, Kay, my love. He's a dick. And I know I say this kind of jokingly. It's a very heavy situation, and I know this is real life for you. So I'm trying just to be cheeky, my girl. You know that. But for real, stop expecting him to be this glorious man for right now, because he's going through it. And he isn't going to show up for you the way you want him to. All right, my girl. And I know it sucks. I know. Miss Crystal, Just tell me what you're picking up on. Chrissy Too Fine. All right. Open eyes, yes. Kay's thinking about you. Now, I say this often, but not enough to like reach out. If you want to reach out, if you want to talk, I'd suggest you reach out to them. But you are on their mind, yes. Mr. Vega. Good morning. It's time to make a decision around money. I need you to budget your money. I think that you want to make everything better, that you want to help everybody, but you can't. So you need to make the decision to kind of like pull that back in and help yourself. Rich Girlfriend Frequency. Fucking love that handle. Love that name. Good morning, love. And I think that you just need to make the right decision to build for yourself alone, and let any other baggage go, because what you're doing to try to build for others is just going to make your plane heavier and heavier and heavier, and you're not going to be able to rise like you did before. Does that make sense for you? You said just to pick up what you're putting down. This is what the cards are having to say. You're juggling too much at the moment. Let the shit go. Does that resonate? Stephanie, good morning. Hello, hello. Guys, we are just getting some context on a question. Come on in, come on in. It's free yes or no's in the comments. Yes, it does. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and flip these cards over quickly just so you can kind of see what I'm picking up. You're juggling some things right now, girlfriend. It is around money. Nurture yourself. Make proper decisions. Build for you and not anybody else. I feel like a lot of people are pulling on you. Don't do it, because this plane is going to meow if you don't get shit together. Okay? I see you, Open Eyes. I appreciate you. All right, Miss D. Miss D, Miss D. She says, I know, but energies change. Oh, I love you. I won't give you. I won't do the typical Zira on you today, girlfriend. Don't you worry. I know. I love your optimism. I love you so much. She says, Mr. Love did his thing and you're well balanced, so there's hope for Scorpios. There is hope for Scorpios, and you're not wrong, not even a little bit. He balanced me the fuck out. He really, really did. He helped me very much find who I am. So there is hope for Scorpios. There is. We're not a lost cause altogether. We're nuts. We're all crazy, but we're not a lost cause through and through. We're not.
How many people you got on your list?
Right now?
Yeah.
2?
Okay.
Why? Katrina.
That's all.
No, she's next. She's next.
Alright.
P, I got you. I got you, girlfriend. Hold on. Let me see what time frame I'm at. I could be. I talk a lot. My fault. This was at 10:17. Oh, we're only 10 minutes behind. I got you, girl. I got you. You're both awesome. Good alone, but awesome together. Facts. Sir, I agree. But yes, there is hope for us Scorpios. You, my Cancer girl, though, you're so loving. You want to fix... Is he missing me enough to reach out soon? Timeline. No, you're not your favorite things. I'm working on them. Is there like love there? And will we come around? I got you, friend. Okay. Girl. I don't like saying these things. So it's like I don't want to give you false hope, but he likes you. Like you guys aren't going anywhere right now. As much as I feel that this is just like a cyclical, holy shit, get off the merry-go-round, neither one of you want to let go. Neither one of you want to let go of said ride. So, we're doing time frames. Yeah, he's a dick. Okay, so, the action is always there, girlfriend. It's just he doesn't always show up as a knight in shining armor because he can't, right? This is the sideways energy because he doesn't know what exactly it is that you guys are working on. Everything seems up in the air with you guys. It's really, really good. Things seem solidified, and then all of a sudden it goes away. So his energy is it's the same. He keeps saying that he's trying to work on himself, and to that end, I really do think he's trying to work on himself. He feels uncomfortable and out of place, kind of like not like comfortable in his own skin, and I do think that he's telling you the truth. He's trying to think outside his proverbial box to make things better for himself. But in doing so, he's not communicating with you effectively. He's just shutting you off like Scorpios do. We just shut down. Let me just focus on what I need to focus on. I'm going to be busy, 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 busy. I'm not going to talk to anybody. La, 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 la. And then when we're ready, we'll come back and say, okay, I'm done doing my shit now. Now I'm available. Is it the right thing to do? Fuck no. Is it conducive to healthy relationships? Absolutely not. But is that how a lot of Scorpios present themselves? Yes. So, to that end, does he still like you? Yes. Emotional balance is there, girlfriend. He is who he is. He's not changing. Be mindful. Success is on the table. Stability coming together. Reliable is also on the table. But friend, even though he can be all of these things, the last card that I pulled was leave it alone. Okay? So, I'm going to give you all the cards that are on the table, girlfriend. I'm not telling you to leave it alone. I'm not saying all that. I'm saying the energy is the same. I don't think he's going to be reaching out to you this weekend. Not for that. If you guys talk, it's going to be about business and business only. It might lead into something else, but if he contacts you this weekend, it's going to be about business first. I say he's going to come back around more towards October than September. Once you love a Scorpio, once you love and Scorpio, no one else compares. Yeah, we're fucking crazy. We're very intense. Men and women both. You're so on it. He's probably working. Yeah. And not in a bad way. Yeah, like that's... But he might, like... Yeah. All right, Miss Trina, girlfriend, you are up. Byron Anthony and... Oh, you said they were the same person yesterday. Is he scamming me or does he really love me? Ah, you asked if these people were the same. You said they were the same man yesterday. Is he scamming me or does he really love me? Well, girlfriend, if he's giving you two separate names, off jump, it's a scam. I wouldn't give a shit. I wouldn't give a fuck what else you had to tell me. If you can't tell me your real name, like after like a week of us like being together, full stop, no. No. What the fuck are you doing? What are you trying to hide? Dream wants to know, has he asked for money? And here's the thing, right? In all fairness, I used to go to Vegas. I'd have a whole fake name going. I'm not giving everybody my real name off jump. But if I'm trying to get to know somebody and I'm going on dates with somebody and we're having conversation, well, absolutely, within the first 48 hours, you're going to know my real name. And if you have to ask if it's my real name, then there's something else going on. Because I know sometimes if you're online, you don't want to put all your business out there. You want to, you know, protect yourself a little bit. That's totally understandable in today's... And he's on foreign soil. Girl, is he Nigerian? And don't even get it twisted. They're my people. However, is he from Lagos? Because every love scam I see, they're from fucking Lagos. And the messed up part is, if they would just not be scammers... Nigerian girl, yeah, he's a fucking scammer. What are we doing? Yes, he's a scammer. Yes, 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 yes. Do not send him shit. Yes. I don't need the card. Card just saying he's a scammer. But he ain't real. Manifestation is in reverse. Planning is in reverse. Keeps you up at night because he's already in your heat. Hi, babe. Have you eaten? Have you taken care of? Hi, darling. Hi, darling. What do they call dear? Does he call you dear? Hi, dear. What man in America you know says dear? Nada. Don't. And I'm going to say this. Unfortunately, the attention that these people, it's the time. These guys have nothing but time. They don't work. This is their job. They just sit and talk to women because that's what they do. All right? So, like, if you got the time to talk to me all day and make me feel good about myself, well, what are you doing? Like, what do you do? We talk all day on the phone. Well, what the fuck is he doing? If you all talking all day and he's the man trying to do the man shit, what is he doing all day? You know what I mean? Americans are lonely and we have money. Don't let people exploit us for that. Full stop. And that's just me being, unfortunately, as seriously true as I can possibly be. People exploit that from us because we want someone to pay attention to us because they've isolated us to the point where now we stare at a fucking computer to make friends. Don't let them take advantage of that. Sorry, but I am drained. Miss Vanessa. Girl, I get it. I get it. What are we dreamed about, girlfriend? What we got going on? Is everything going to work out with my landlord, and will we be staying in this house, or do we have to move? It's been a critical financial situation and don't seem to be able to get out of it. Overall, is everything going to be okay with my two youngest, since one has issues, and the little one has issues? Okay, question, girlfriend. This is, girl, I'm sending you so much love behind that. Truly, 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 truly. So much love behind that. I know that is not an easy... I know it's not easy. All right? All right, Miss Vanessa, girlfriend, when was the last time that you opened up a budget? Truly a budget. And I'm asking you this because I know we cannot budget our way out of not having enough money. Right? Like, look, at the end of the month, this is my budget. These are my bills. This is what I make. I don't have anything left over. So I know we can't budget out of not having enough. But have you even looked at what is actually coming out of your account? Full transparency. I mean, went through, canceled all your subscriptions, cut everything off, not eating out, all the shit. Have you already done all the shit to lean out your budget, Miss Vanessa? Guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. They're not going to make you leave, no. But they're going to want some caveats from you. But I don't think they're going to put you out. I do not think that they are going to put you out. Miss V, are you in the room? I'm staying home. I am a stay-home mom. And part is the one working, but he keeps changing jobs and not. Yeah, so I don't think that you guys are going to be put out of your house, but I do think that landlord is going to work with you, but they're going to require something. I don't know what that looks like, but I don't think you guys are going to be out in the streets, no. How many children do you have? Well, never mind. You have it right here, and I know why you stay home as opposed to putting them in. We don't. Okay. You need to sit down and have a very, very realistic conversation with your partner about responsibility. Full stop. He's got Peter Pan syndrome. That's going to be a problem. You can't tell him what to do, how to do it, but he won't listen. That's going to be a problem. Longevity problem, not just a right now problem, not just if we're like, we know the economy's fucked up, we know, but like right here for you specifically, it's going to be a longevity problem, not just a 2025 problem. Zira, your message on the we had to like use some other stuff, girl. Lin, I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you, my girl. I gotta look into this shit now. You got me excited. I'm not going. Like, who am I? I'm not even trying to gas you up, girlfriend. I am not going. We got so much shit going on. We got so much shit going on. I got the Lover's Twice and Strength. Yeah, strong enough to get through it. No, yes, Daryl truly loves you. I want to go everywhere, and like in theory I can, but I you know. Oh, I can go. But I want to go. I want to go to I want to go to Hogwarts, like the Harry Potter world in Universal. That's it. That's my dream. To go to Harry Potter and Avatar. That's it. Those are the two spots. Avatar, Harry Potter. I would be completely fine with not seeing anything else. Just the Harry Potter, the little world. And I do want to go on the Tower of Terror. Let's clock that. But aside from that, I could probably go without. I could see from afar. Because isn't Harry Potter in Universal? I know they're in different places. I think like Avatar's in the Animal Kingdom, and then Harry Potter is somewhere else. I don't think it's Universal. Either way. But we were looking at it, full stop, because we were looking at it because they say tourism is down so much that these parks are like fucking empty. I'm like, now would be a perfect time to go to Florida. Let me go through Disney as an adult with no kids around, because I don't have any kids. And I want to go have fun as an adult. Now, am I going to cry when I see Goofy and be fucking goofy? No. We saw a whole thing on like adults who like start crying when they see their characters in costume. I'm talking about 30-year-old adults breaking down into tears because they got to hug Goofy. It was concerning, but I really want to go. I have I can't even say my tattoo. Hakuna Matata as my tattoo. I have Thumper as another tattoo. And then I realized that I have more Disney tattoos than I do other ones. What the fuck? Not even on purpose. Like, it wasn't like, I'm not even like a Disney fan like that. It just happened that way. Because I got them years, like 10 years apart. I'd be the adult to cry. Don't you do that shit around me. Don't you fucking start crying around me. Don't you do it. I'm gonna walk away, low key. Don't you do that. I do have Thumper. I have Thumper on my leg because if you don't have anything nice to say it, then don't say it at all. And when I would look down at work, I'd remember, shut the fuck up. Shut up, don't say it. Watch your mouth. Seriously. Thumper is a tattoo. To watch my mouth. Okay, now I'm having too much fun. Thumper is my favorite. He's so cute. Anyways, Miss Finn, this is for you guys. I'm having too much fun. It's Friday, you guys. You guys already know I lose my shit on Fridays. It's like, You did a reading for me about a month ago regarding my situationship with Freddie. Things have kind of started up again, but he's still a little distant. He mentioned he's moving to New Jersey and he wants me to visit out there. Is he moving there with his whole family? Oh, you asked me this before, girlfriend. Yes, he's moving with his entire family. I remember you asking this specifically. He is moving with his family. Is he genuinely interested in me, or is he acting like he is because he knows I am? Does he really want me? I do remember pulling on this for sure. He is interested, or he is moving with his family. That without question. I do think he really likes you and he is trying to move forward, but be careful. And the reason I say be careful is because I always ask this. We're going to get in a relationship. You're going to move to a different state. What's the point? To what end? Are you want me to visit because you want to see if I like it? Because maybe eventually we could live together? What's the point? I'm not going to put in the rest of my summer days getting to know you when you're about to take the fuck off. But he does like you. He does. Future forecasting, sunshine on the table, girlfriend, wheel of fortune, upright. I do think he's here for it. Why? Like, why? Go away. I told him if I barely see him now, what would that change? Girl, yeah, boo, move on. Just because he likes you does not mean that he's the one that you should be dating. Miss Irma, my girl, Miss Das. Ooh, Miss Das. Friend, number 9 cake. I appreciate you, my friend. Ooh, yum, yum, yum. I'm getting hungry. It's about that time. I know, girl, I know. It's not what you wanted to hear. But don't waste your time. Don't do it. Irma, does Walter come back? Should I go to California this weekend? And does he love me? Love and finances. Well, girlfriend, if you're trying to take trips to California, finances can't be that bad. Finances can't be terrible. Yeah, Walter's going to come back. I wouldn't go to California this weekend. And I do think he has love for you, yes. Now, can you go to California this weekend? Sure, but I think you're going to just feel like it's going to be, you're going to kind of feel stuck when you get back. It's going to, I don't think it's going to give you the relaxation, like the fun that you're looking for. I think that you're going to kind of feel like a fish out of water when you get there. I don't think it's going to be worth the headache. So I'm going to say no to California. Cards are saying no to California. Does Walter come back? Yes. Actions, Knight of Shining Armor, you guys working on your relationship together. And does he love you? To that end, no to California. And then does he love you? Yes. He shows up a bit differently, but it is a forward-moving energy. It's just you both making the decision of having that conversation of wanting to be together. I think if you guys both walk through that door and making that decision, you guys will have a decent relationship, or have the potential to have a decent relationship. I like the energy that both of you guys have. He just needs to step up more. All right. Okay. Will me and Jay be together? Miss Maggie, will me and Jay be together? Miss Maggie, you're more than welcome. Yes. You guys will be together. Yes. Miss Lori, my son's job interview Tuesday in person. Plans to go well. Will he get the job? Remember I'm like there's a bit of a delay. It's going to be a while. So it's next Tuesday is his interview. Yes, he is going to get the job. 9 of Pentacles, nurturing, and the King of Swords. So I think he's going to either know the guy or know the recruiter or something like that. But yes, to him getting the job. Miss Diaz, you needed that clarity. Girl, I'm glad I could help. Truly, truly, truly. I hope by the end of the readings, people do have more clarity than questions. It's the name of the game, my girl. All right. Guys, I need to, just give me a second. I'm going to take a pivot. Mickey, will Joey and I get serious? Will Joey and I get serious? Miss Mickey, will Joey and I get so serious? No, I don't think so. No. No. Don't do it. Control, fear, and anxiety. Somebody listening to other people and it's going to leave you, girlfriend, with a headache. Don't do it. Miss P, hi darling. Is it a good idea to gift? Is it a good idea to give Gift a chance to be in a committed relationship with me? This person's name is Gift. It's their first name. Trisha, I see you. I was reading you, Trisha. I see you. That's amazing. Good. Good, good, good. Just a little sidetrack. That's it. That's all. Yes. Gift, if that's the name. I'm not mad at it. Sunshine. Wheel of Fortune, friend. Hope, optimism, renewal, strength to get through it. I like his energy. Jessica, will I get moved to a team by October? I'm assuming through work, right, Miss Jess? Will I get moved to a team by October? Yes, you will. It's going to be a good team too, building something strong. I think they're good too. Like, those are the Lover's card. I do think you're going to enjoy where you're at. Yes, to that end, my girl. Yeah, I like it. I like this. You're going to... Yes, and you're going to like it. That's it. Will surgery be an option? I usually don't do health questions, girlfriend. I'm just going to give a yes or no on this. And I'm going to say yes. It's going to make you feel exposed, but it is going to be an option. Yes. Monica, is Jose talking to somebody else? Miss Monica. Yes, he's picking up his toys, walking away, talking to somebody else. Yes. Ashley, will my boyfriend move in with me next month? Miss Ash. Unfortunately, I don't think so. It may not be next month, but he's coming. It's not that he doesn't want to. Something might be pivot. Something might kind of throw you guys like off course. Heaviness of the relationship, but he will eventually move in. So if he doesn't move in next month, and he has an excuse for it, it's true. All right, I don't think he's trying to snow you or anything like that. There just is going to be a delay on his moving in. All right. Nellie, Miss Nellie, will Brendan reach out to me and what are his intentions? Miss Nellie, will Brandon reach out and what are his intentions? No, he's not going to reach out first. You're going to have to reach out, and I don't think his intentions are what you want them to be. They're very surface level for the moment. Somebody's not telling you the truth, picking up their toys and walking away. It's not going to be a traditional type of relationship. He feels left out in the cold, so he might be hurt coming off of a relationship, and hurt people. So just be a little bit cautious with this. I think he's nice, he's friendly, and he wants something new. However, he's not going to show up in the right way. It's just going to be all very fun, young kitty kind of energy. Does that make sense? Ooh, barista. I got my coffee, ladies and gentlemen. Yay. I say barista. My husband makes the best cup of coffee. He makes the best coffee. I make my own. I do. But I swear when he does it, it's better. His ratios are significantly better than mine. There's a very specific drink that I like that he makes that he does better. All right. Wolfie, I'm gonna get you, and then we have two. Give us some coffee tips. We use
Top shelf bean, diabetical in between.
He says a top shelf. He said we use top shelf beans and diabeticals in between. Sugar milk, syrups. That's why it tastes so good. We use Lavazza, it's Lazzazo or something like that. Espresso coffee beans. We get the beans. We do our own. We have a grinder, so we grind our own. Why is this coming off? I've had this on all day. Did someone just undid my necklace? The fuck? You and Mario should have relationship talk with us. Whew. He scares me off cuff.
No, that's a setup. They try to make it fight.
Nice to get a guy's perspective. Oh, it is. Yes, I agree with that 100%. I just put on my necklace and it did the same. Like, what the fuck? It's been 2 hours this night. I've been moving and shaking and shit. It hasn't gone anywhere. Teddy always wants some coffee. Come on, boy. All right, back at it. We have one energy check and we have 2 year spreads. All right, so we are going to be getting to it today. Miss Crystal, Nate. Okay, got you. He already knows I wanted to do... Oh, okay. I'm like, what? Girl, you know I'm old. I gotta process these FWBs. I'm like, what the fuck is an FWB? I really had to like process that. Don't judge. Okay, he said he just wants to say friends. Okay. Okay. They're down for the get down, but they just don't want to be so apparent with it. And because you guys are co-workers, I think that that's where it's at. Say less. You guys are working together. That's why they don't want to do it. He's a Sagittarius, girl. He's always down for the get down. Unless he's in a committed relationship, which I do not think he is. He definitely sees you in a positive light. You do give him all the feels, right? That's where the whole, like, flirting and all that stuff. But twofold. I think he's lying to you about something, okay? So, like, I don't want it. Either that's the lie because he does, or he's got a girlfriend and he does, but he can't. Either way, there's a I want to, but I can't situation. He says, I'm not his type. Girlfriend, listen to this man. He's trying to be polite. Full stop. He's trying to not hurt your ego. Don't do it. Don't do it. But as a Sagittarius, listen to him. I wouldn't push it any further. But as far as if his circumstances were different, if the circumstances were different, I'm gonna say a big yes. He would have taken the bait on that. Not his type. Okay. I think he's just saying that. That's it. I think he's just saying that. Because what adults like, oh, you're not my type. Like, we don't... Who in 2025 is still saying that shit? You're not my type? Well, okay. You can't see me as a person. I'm not into you, period. You are not my type is just his way of saying thank you, no thank you. I just got on your live, but off rip, you're my favorite. Oh, Martin, friend, I appreciate you. Slim, I see you. Thank you, thank you. So, girl, don't mess with it. All right, Michelle. Michelle, this is for you. As a Sag, just trying to put her off. Yes, yes, yes. Not married, been in the same partner for over 7 years. 54, Leo. Happily married, but you guys are happy. Got it. Okay. Current career, relationships. Okay. Social work, education. Do you want to stay within the same career, my girl? Miss Michelle, do you want to stay in the education realm? She said my name is Michelle also. Well, welcome in, my love. Put her off, meaning like to when you put somebody off, you send them left. He's trying to send you. You under like that terminology. Instead of sending you left, he puts you off. Same difference. That makes sense. Oh yes, I answer questions off live. Not the yes or no's, but like if you guys want to book a private appointment with me, yeah, I do readings off live. It's like being pear-shaped. It went all pear-shaped. I'm holding on to that one, Cece. It made me smile on the inside more than you know. I like it. I like it a lot. You're like, that shit went all pear-shaped. What? Using it. I love it. All right, girlfriend. Miss Michelle, I'm sorry. I'm having too much fun on this Friday morning. I'm having too much fun with you guys. Do you want to stay in this career? There we are. I'm trying to compute. I'm just trying to get this. I'm just now trying to get this man in trouble. On the work fridge. Girl. No. Leave all that energy alone. Leave all that energy alone. I wouldn't even entertain it. And if he flirts, I wouldn't even flirt back. You're full of shit. Stop blowing smoke on my ass, sir. I thought I wasn't your type. Back up. All right. Daydream, I'm curious if you're pulling this with me or not. If anybody has taken my class, whether that's tarot or divination cards, and you guys want to practice your intuition, I don't teach you guys how to pull for other people. That's not what I'm saying why I'm saying this. But this is a good way to practice just intuition, full stop. All right? So if you guys have taken my class, whether that's tarot or divination, and as I go through my mornings and ask questions, pull for the questions. See if you get similar answers, or see if your intuition comes out to somewhat of the same outcome as mine would. If you guys want to practice intuition, that's just, whether that's me as a reader, whether that's gets another reader on here and practice what theirs are. But it's a good way to practice. All right, girlfriend, I haven't seen you come through to say regardless of work or not. So where are you at, Miss Michelle? I'm gonna go ahead with the reading, okay? Hold on, full stop. Michelle, are you in the room? Let's take a class. Absolutely. My cardomancy class, we just had one like 2 Fridays ago. It went really well. But if you guys sign up for the class, the downloads are available immediately. The reason I don't have an actual date put in yet is because I'm still fucking waiting to hear back on the cards on when I can actually print. I have my own deck in production, and I'm waiting to get that. So before I book another class, I need to get these fucking cards under control. So that is why I'm pausing on the class. The cards had me messed up last time. It was too much. So I want to make sure all that's solidified before I offer another cardomancy class, because they're great. I love them, but it's a pain for you guys. All right, I don't see her in here. I'm going to just go ahead with this reading because it's all here and I'm not going to re-pull an entire year spread. So friend, Miss Michelle, if you're here but you can't comment, I'm just going to go ahead and go through this. All right. And just so everybody knows, I do post all of the TikTok lives on my YouTube channel when we're done. All right, so I think like tomorrow's, I think I actually got that one might be stagnant. I got to push that one through, but within 24 hours of my live, the day will go up, okay? All right, girlfriend, this one is for you. I hope you're here. I hope you are listening. We said career and relationships. I see a bit too much of a good thing, girlfriend. The way that you end up nurturing is a lot, okay? This is the Leo. This is you taking charge. This is you nurturing. Don't be suffocating, okay? Nurturing and suffocation are kind of the same depending on who you're asking. So just make sure that the way that you show up is even keeled. Joy, happiness, I don't think your partner says a lot of anything because he's just kind of the stoic man. So I'm not saying that he's not liking what you're putting down, girlfriend. I'm just saying maybe work on the balance, steadiness, consistency. He might be a little rough around the edges. I see a lot of like, you're a Leo. I'm curious to see what your partner's sign is, but you guys are cute together. You guys work well together. All right. Now, I keep asking you about the job because September, October, November, December. In December, I see that there is going to be a shift. All right. Taking actions, but family problems and losses, and it's going to kind of make you feel a bit isolated. So December, around the holidays, I want you to just sit pretty. Do not make any rash decisions. Do not overcomplicate anything. Don't go. The holidays can get us a little twisted from time to time. Make sure that you are as balanced as possible for your holidays. Now, the beginning of the year is coming from right after December. I think things are going to be back to normal. Again, this man in your life, you keep on saying relationships, this man in your life is he's a very strong individual. He's a very strong leader, my friend. But your money's going to be good as well. I kept asking what you wanted to do with money because I see promotions coming. I don't know if that's what your end goal is. But I think if you stay on the same page, money will be coming. You're going to be fighting for more money, right? This is the battle for money. And once that happens, the Emperor, once you get big in a room, I think your money is going to be coming in. The internal conflict is going to go away. Be mindful of money, and financial successes are coming in. Stability coming together. The Tower moment, staying focused, right? The Tower moment is out of here. So once you fight for your money, girlfriend, and kind of all the shit falls where it is, like December might be a little bit hard. You're going to have to kind of put things into forward moving. Everything's going to fall back into place. Everything's going to be stability, coming back together, righting the ship after the storm, more or less. Happiness, joy, things coming, again, happy family, things coming together. Act now, stay focused, victory card, money coming together. This is you going through work. Now, I think that right now we're back into summertime of next year, but things are going to be definitely working out in your favor. I need to talk to you about your husband and what his effing sign is. He's just kind of rough around the edges. He keeps coming up as rough around the edges. Not a bad guy, but just grizzly. I don't know how else to put it, girlfriend, but you guys will be letting the baggage go. Happiness, nostalgia, let go of the past so things can happen. Two of Cups, friend. Work is going to work out okay. I think that there's going to be there's going to be a moment we're going to have to get big in a room and ask for what you want. He's an Aries. That would make all the fucking sense in the world. And working on the balance between the two of you is going to be, that's you. Working on the balance between the two of you guys is going to be very important. All right? So I do think you're going to have a good year. I think the love is very much on the table. He might be a little rough around the edges, but keep being your beautiful self. And I do think that work is going to, it would make sense if he's an Aries. Capricorn, because he's working all the time, would be another guess of mine. Aries would be a good guess as well. And maybe a Virgo. Those would be my guesses. All right, Michelle, sweetheart, I hope that you were able to enjoy this reading. All right, Piper, sweetie, are you in the room? Miss Piper, are you here? Hey, girl, I'm back. What's up, mama? I just need some all-around direction. I have workers' comp case coming up. How will that go? Also, my love life is rocky, no longer with my husband, and I move towards the relationship with my girlfriend. How is that playing out? What is her... Hi, darling. What is her zodiac sign? Teddy, I really need you off the table today. I can't do a full year spread with you all over my desk. Come on, buddy. I know. I know. Go on, please. Thank you. Diana, cap? Okay. It's not a bad match. You might be a little too not grounded for them, but I think you guys can work it out as long as you keep your communication open. Where are you guys with the divorce? Is that like on the back burner at this point? Is it just kind of like we're going to stay married until we can't? Or what does that look like for you? Christina, I appreciate you, my girl. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You've been hanging out with us all morning, Fran. Thank you. Limbo right now. Okay. All right, girlfriend. This one is for you. Victory and success is on the table. I do think that where you're at right now feels good because it is good. I think it works because it works. There's some things that you have to juggle. It doesn't always feel like you're in reality, I think. It's almost like you wake up sometimes like, is this my life? It's almost like an existential experience because things have changed so rapidly for you, but in a positive way, not in a bad way at all. Success is there. Your boundaries have finally come down because you're in a place of like rest. I think before you were consistently in a place of survival mode, and now you're in a place of like receiving mode. It's not always survival. You found your peace, and you're just kind of going through life again in all the best of ways. You've lowered those barriers appropriately. You're no longer being controlled. You're no longer feeling like somebody is controlling you. You get to live your life unapologetically the way that you want to. Joy, happiness, and coming together is on the table. So between the two of you guys, or like off jump, I like this energy that you're carrying right now. I think that you guys are balanced together at the moment, right? Or just period, balanced together. So I do think that that is going to work out well. That's coming down further. I think that you're going to have an issue with the workman's comp. This is going to be, I have to, don't laugh. August, September, October, November, December. I have the case coming up. This is going to be December. It's obstacles to success and it's around your money. I think you're going to get what you need, but not what you're expecting. I think you're going to get rephrase. I think you're probably going to get more, like it's going to be more than what you think, but not what you expect, if that makes sense. So obstacles are going to be there, but I do think it will lean in your favor. But it's not going to be like a windfall in your favor. That's going to be December. January, February, girlfriends. Loving this for you. Now here I think that you're going to... I feel that he's going to come back around towards the beginning of the year. Maybe in February, but not for sure. Desire, love, you not feeling betrayed. You not feeling stuck. Like you, the Ten of Swords, you finally feel free to do what I want. Any old time. You are living your best life come January, girlfriend. Love, desire, happiness, sunshine, new love. Like all of these feelings that you have not experienced for a really long time are very much on the table for you. I'm loving this. You asked, how are you and your girlfriend going to play out? Fantastically. I think that you're going to be happy through and through. Stubborn, profitable. I think this is when he's going to rear his ugly head. So he's going to come back around February, March of next year. Girlfriend, Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. I understand that you guys are in limbo, but I need you to start thinking about what you want this relationship to look like at its finale, right? You got to put a marriage to bed. You can't just stay married and keep it in limbo. You got to face the noise when it comes to the divorce, separation, and things like that. I don't want you to, because everything is going to go so well, I don't need you putting your head in the sand and forgetting about those responsibilities that you have to put to bed, because it's just going to come back and bite you in the ass the longer you wait to figure out what it is you want to do emotionally and physically, financially, and all of the other things, right? So just hold space for that. I think some fighting is going to come around because he's going to be in your ear saying what you don't want him necessarily to say, hearing shit you don't want to hear anymore. But the hope, the optimism, the overall peace that you have found throughout this year isn't going to be rattled like it would have been before. You have your emotional balance. You have enough strength to get through the rest of this, girlfriend. Positive friends, keeping your thoughts, your voice loud and heard and at the front of mind. I'm doing this shit for me now. You can have a fucking seat. I need to show up for myself. I need to show up to be the best version of myself, because anybody who fucks with me, and they get the best version of me. And if you don't, it's time to move aside. From there, girlfriend, the Devil card is on the table. Not scary. It's in reverse. Lust, passion. Things really moving through. Here's going to be your financial windfall. All right. I don't necessarily think this is going to be tied to your workman's comp, but I do think that this time next year, bonuses, something's going to happen to give you a little extra padding so you can have fun with it for the rest of the year next year. So this financial windfall basically is going to set you up for like Christmas of next year, all right, or the holiday season for next year. You'll have that extra to not feel the pressure. Queen of Cups is here, and then just see people for who they are. Take your blinders off. If somebody is around you, like I said this before, if you're not for me, you're against me, get the fuck out of the way. I don't think this card is a big telling sign. This isn't something like, oh my god, girl, watch who's around you. It's not like that at all. But when you are succeeding, and when you are feeling good, and when you are showing everybody how amazing you are, sometimes motherfuckers want to knock that down. If somebody is not on your team, just politely ask them to get the fuck away from you. That's it. If you're not part of my mission, I need you to kindly pick up your shit and walk away. Girlfriend, this is a fantastic reading. Lots of strength on this table. Lots of love on this table. Lots of peace coming your way. I hope that resonates with you. Please, Miss Piper, let us know how this plays out, because it is a great reading for you. All right. Does that make sense, my love? Courtney, you are up next. Miss Courtney, you are up next. Did that resonate with you as far as kind of where the months fall into place? Will do. Love that. Girl, I love that for you. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right. My son's boss wants to put and sell my goat soap in the store. What should I do? I want to sell my soap. Nervous about it. And a positive. Girl, you stop it. We need money. Sell that fucking soap. You hear me? Sell the fucking soap. Sell it. I get all of my stuff. Like, if you guys were to look at all of my lotions, I get it from goat milk. All my lotions are goat milk. My soap is goat milk. My chapstick, my lotions. I have a mosquito repellent that is made of goat milk. That's what I put on my skin. That's what I use all of the time. 11/11, make a wish. Happy Friday, 11/11, guys. Let's wish for prosperity, manifest it. Let's wish for prosperity, kindness, and grace this weekend. That's what my wish is going to be. I have a freezer full of goat milk, and I'm telling you, me and my whole family order from this very specific place. Lots of money worth. This is my mom. My mom has got us all on. My mom finds stuff and then just goes to town with it. So now literally we have goat soap for everything, but I love it. I feel so nice and supple and soft. We use it on our face. Tallow moisturizer for your face. Friend, you hear me, okay? Do it. Do it. Now, will I pull for you? Of course I will. I want to make horse calm sticks. Yes, girlfriend. Look, even as simple as this. Goat milk, the balm that they put on the bottom of... Don't judge again, guys, please. I have no children, okay? My animals are my babies, all right? So when I got Teddy and Kitty, Chloe's paws get really rough at the bottom, so I buy special salve for my cat's paws. So we do our morning, well, I wash his little face and I put little lotion on his paws. Kitty doesn't let me do it all the time. I try it with her. But even something like that, girl, there's shit. Use the soap. Or use the goat milk for whatever. I know you're afraid, so here's what I'm going to say about this. The death card is on the table. This is going to be your big transformation. What do you need to do to get to this next level? Get the fuck out of your own way. And I love you, but get out of your own way. What are you nervous about? Quality, product, time, manufacturing, overthinking. Again, write it all down. What did I tell you? Write it all down. How long does it take? How much do I have? Do I have the time? What scents do I want? Start out with a set of 4. We'll do a lavender and an oatmeal, right? Make it basic. so you can do it. And quality, well, get to it. This was not in reverse, girlfriend. It was not in reverse. 9 of Cups, happy home, welcoming people in. Tap everybody in, right? Get everybody involved. You have 65 mouths to feed. If this goat milk is going to be the way that they feed themselves, hear me, then that will open you up to do and explore other things financially. Okay? If you want design ideas, if you want little packaging ideas, if you want a logo idea, girl, we will be here to help you out. But you do not turn this opportunity down. Do not do it. Miss Paola, girlfriend, this one is for you. I want to see if T and I will work things out and get back together. He's a Cancer and I'm a Taurus. I really like him and have strong feelings for him. Friend. Ooh. Yeah, you will. Pardon me, you will. The Tower moment has already come, girlfriend. It says, will we get back together? What the fuck happened? Tower was the first card that I pulled. Three's a crowd. Was somebody else around? Did somebody lie? Did somebody cheat? What happened? I think that you guys went really fast off a cliff. Like, there wasn't a lot to like, yo, pump the brakes. Let's talk about this. It was just like, yeah, done. So, with that, you like him, and I feel that he's here for it. Knight of Shining, Prince Charming card on the table, new actions on the table, and new love on the table. So I do think, yes, he will come back around, girlfriend, but this kind of Tower moment needs time to rectify itself. It needs time to settle and simmer and for everybody to kind of get their emotions together. Miss Delphi, hi, darling. Hi, hi, hi. Ted. Teddy, what you want, boy? You bring your toy to your mom, All right. Miss Coco Chanel. Hi, darling. Hi, hi. Yes, we kind of... Ted. Teddy brought me his toy. I'm not paying him any attention, so he needed to bring me his toy and say, Mom, it's time. Pay attention. I can't turn it off. Hang on. This thing's like the bane of our existence. There we go. Here, bud. All right. I would like the relationship reading. I would like a relationship reading on my relationship with Troy and I. Girlfriend. Teddy said, wrap it up. Girlfriend. What's your zodiac sign and what is Troy's zodiac sign? Por favor. What are the zodiacs, my girl? Nina, yes, I do think he's going to contact you today, my love. Aries and Sag. Yikes.
It says that's a strong match.
I know, I'm going back. I before I said anything more, yeah. You guys actually have a strong match. What I'm going to say about this match specifically, because as soon as I felt it, I was like, ooh. Who is the Sag, you or him? That's why I thought it was an Aries man, Sagittarius female. Is that accurate? Yeah, okay. You guys have a strong match, and I'm here for it. Would like to know what the relationship is. 4 of Wands, girlfriend. Steadiness. Building a strong foundation. He's like a breath of fresh air for you. You're the Aries, yeah. He's like a breath of fresh air for you. Now, the world is not complete yet, right? This means that you guys are amazing, perfect, wonderful. Marriage is on the table. You're happy. Nothing's ever gone wrong. There's still lessons to be learned right here. But you guys are working towards building something strong. Lover's card is upright on the table. And I do think you guys are making positive decisions so you can be the most healthy version of yourselves. I like this for you. if you are the Aries, make sure that you communicate, watch your tonality, watch how you show up. Sometimes we can get very like, what, what, watch how you respond, okay? And because the way that you respond, I'm not saying that you do it to be nasty or mean or whatever, but sometimes just be careful, right? Work on tonality. That's it, that's all. Because I think he'll take offense to it if you don't, but you don't mean it that way. So just to avoid all the whole shits, just work on the way you show up. You don't have to change yourself, Sam, right? Yeah, don't change how you talk. Just, you know, a little bit. But you got this. I like this for you guys. This is a cute relationship. And I don't know if even cute's the right word. It's kind of like grown and sexy relationship. Is that more accurate? Cute makes it way too like, oh my God. But you guys are like grown and sexy. And that's why delivery is important. It's a grown man we're dealing with. You're not a little boy. But I like this for you, girl. Nope. Well, I'm closing my list, guys. That's what I'm trying to do at the moment. All right. We try to do it pivots at 11, right? Miss Coco, you're more than welcome, love. You're more than welcome. We try to do pivot at 11. Yesterday we were going over the book, talking about boundary setting. And the reason we did that is because I just flipped my camera over to do my shop. So, the reason I'm going to start doing this is to protect my energy. I really want to try to go live like daily as much as possible, but when I go for hours, I get exhausted. And then I'm like, I just need to not talk to anybody, and I don't want to be this way. So I'm desperately trying to throttle my energy by doing these different segments. Ooh, do you guys want to have a fun segment? Where's Deandra? Do you guys want to do, you guys want to play with the new Oracle deck? I gotta pivot. I have to. It's too much energy all the time. But we can either go over the book. If you guys would like to go over the book, I actually put a place. I held the place because we were talking about, we were talking about our boundary settings. Do you guys want to do the book or do you guys want to do Oracle cards? Because I'm done with the daily reads. Now, if you guys want private appointment with your girl, that's still available. But Oracle deck. Well, if we do Oracle deck, we're going to do name and city. All right, you guys want to switch to oracles? Okay. All right. Un momento, por favor. Let me go get them. Oh, really? I hurt. I'm old. We were at the house yesterday. Man, my body hurts. Okay, so Deandra, if you are in the room, this has been on my list. So, okay, as a reader, right, as a tarot reader, you go through Amazon and you see different shit that you like, right? Different decks, different things that call your interest. So I just like collect decks. I had a wish list. I saw some things that I liked, and Deandra was a doll and got us the Citadel. Guys, I'm so excited. Now, have I tempered these for the 7 days, slept with them under my pillow? No, I'm doing that with the tarot deck. These are a little bit more, these are just fun. Will I put them out under the moon and kind of give them a little bit more juju? I will, but I've played with them. I really like these cards. They're awesome. And I'm weird. I put the, don't laugh. I put this back on my cards when I'm done with them. For as long as I can. So, guys, these are the Citadel cards, okay? They're fantasy cards, but I love them. Oh, I love them so much. These cards are dope as shit. So, guys, they're gorgeous. They're absolutely stunning. Like, truly, they're really cool. They're really cool cards. Never did with mine. I don't temper my, or temper them, seasoning them, my Oracle decks. I don't. They're fun. These are fun. I love this deck. So, you guys ready? Miss Kim from Georgia. Miss Kimmy from Georgia. What do we got for you today, my love? Kim from Georgia. You are, ooh, the Catalyst. Radical changes and taking control. If this is not where you have been, radical changes, taking control. Miss D from Florida. D from Florida, girlfriend. This one is for you. Let's clock the T. D. My champion, achievements and downfall. Girl, don't let people get in your way. You achieve too much to let somebody get in your way. Miss Lori from Florida. I saw your video yesterday and enjoyed watching. Miss Renee, I appreciate you, girlfriend. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Miss Lori, girlfriend, this one is for you. The cartographer, the crossroads, and exploration. Cartographer. Pause on this one. Why? Because we have a little book, and I want to know exactly what this, I don't know, we're going to see what it means. Because ask your girl what it means, and I'm going to say, I have no idea. I don't know. Crossroads Exploration, page 66. Guys, we're learning together. We're learning together. We're learning together. All right. Not far from the walls of the citadel, a figure sits on a rocky... Okay, we don't need the whole... What are we doing? You currently find yourself at a crossroads, unsure of which direction to take. Something within you is eager for a new journey, but doubts make you hesitant. Which path will lead you where you want to go, and which will lead you to an unexpected destination, or possibly astray? When inner conflict stops you from taking the next steps forward, overcome that uncertainty and embody the boldness you need. Girl, go explore. That's all. Get out of your own way. That's how I'm going to read this card. Miss, I'm going to Angel. Thalia from the Bronx, girlfriend. It's just Angel from the Bronx. Yo. Miss Angel from the Bronx. The aspirant, ambition, diligence, but also setbacks, girlfriend. I'm going to say this to you. You don't need to have both keys for all the doors. Open a key and then see what happens. Or use the key to open one door and then see what happens. But you don't need to go opening all of the doors all at once. The ambition, don't let that set you back. Does that make sense? Too much too soon might be detrimental. Yvette from Colorado. Miss Yvette from Colorado. Oh, guys, these are fun. I like these. Yeah. Miss Yvette from Colorado. The Smith. Overthinking, girlfriend. It's time to take action. Stop overthinking. Yvette, if that resonates, don't overthink, just do. Tanya from Phoenix. Miss T from Phoenix, the guide. Ooh, inheritance or correction. Some money might be coming in, girlfriend. Let us know if anything kind of wild happens this weekend. Viola from West Bridgewater, girlfriend. I see you. Good morning, good morning. The pathless. Difficult decisions and lack of direction. Girlfriend, goal setting. What do you want? Why do you want it? And who do you need to become to get it? Does that resonate with you? Jasmine from Alabama. Hi, darling. Miss Jazz from Alabama. Jazz, you got the king. Control and the reverse. Hold on. Control. Reversal of fortune. I don't like this for you. Pause. Time out. I'm like, the king is a great card. I don't know if it's meant to be a good card in this one. So we're going to read a little bit further. Page 40. Guys, this is my first time taking this deck out for a spin. So I'm going to have to read some of these so we're on the same page. I don't know them. Some are self-explanatory, clearly. But I thought the king would be great. The king is a reminder that taking things for granted can cause irreparable mistakes. Now is the ideal time to practice awareness and the value benefits that come from working at a problem, even if you think you already know the answer. Don't dismiss the wisdom of those who try to help and show you a new way of working out a solution. All right, girlfriend. So, too much control. Listen to the people around you. Take advice. But it does mean control, which isn't bad. I'm still not giving the king a bad... Yeah, get your head out of your ass is what my husband just said. Yes, that part. Brittany from Surprise, Arizona. Love that. This is the enhancer. Girlfriend, deception, trickery. If something is around the corner, be careful. Look at the people around you on this one. Mary Ann, I appreciate that. Good morning. Tiff from Ohio. Miss Tiffany from Ohio. What do we have for you today? This one is the merchant. Self-worth and trade, girlfriend. Self-worth. We're going to lead on this one today. Keep well, work on, I don't even know if you need to work on your confidence, but just hold it front and center today. Hold yourself front and center today. Miss Courtney. A little pony girl. I'm just gonna, never mind. The Scholar, investigation and research. The soap. Investigate and research the damn soap. All right? Double signs. We're going to figure this shit out, girl. We're going to figure it out. Rosie from Phoenix, Arizona. Miss Rosie from Phoenix, Arizona, the warrior. Girlfriend, perfectionism and burnout. Being a fighter, making sure everything is perfect, again, isn't bad. Just do not burn yourself out. That's why I decided to pivot at 11:30. I am a perfectionist. I want everything to be perfect. Nunu had a conversation with me last night. Nunu took a video for me last night and sent it to me because of my crazy, okay? All right, so I get perfectionism. But sometimes we do it to our detriment. Nina from California. Hey, girlfriend. Hey, my little Cali girl. The musician. Inspiration and gratitude. Love this for you, girlfriend. I'm going to say this. Last night, me and my husband were on our balcony. And we live nearby, like a bar, which is, it's weird. Like, it's the only bar in town, and it just so happens to be, it just so happens to be, like, in our backyard. It's very wild. Anyways, so we're out back, and I'm telling you, I literally thought, so we're in an area, the guy from Hootie and the Blowfish grew up around here. All right, and the music last night was so loud and so good that I swore, I'm like, it's Hootie. I'm gonna go get dressed. We're gonna walk over there and see who is singing, because this band last night was so fucking good. The guitarist was going to town. The band was amazing. I love live music.
It sounded like it was the last show.
It sounded like it was the last show. For real, it was. I mean, who is singing? And it was late, and I'm like, I don't want to get dressed and go. But it was really. Anyways, I say all that to say. Live music, when I talk about energy and frequency and how you can elevate vibration and reset vibration, and I pulled this music card for you, I'm trying to say, girl, you better go listen to some live music. Raise that vibration. Surround yourself with that positivity. It's pretty cool. So, go have fun, okay? Go have fun. She said it was him. Man, I wouldn't. Well, then, then there was another song, that might not be Hootie. But it was good. Yeah, somebody drunk got on the mic, but it was good. Because they were singing a fucking Hootie and the Blowfish song. I'm like, oh, that might be him. Because we had gone out there, I'm like, why does this sound so professional? It's just this little bar, like, we have like local little bands play. Shit was good. Miss Delphina from Texas. Miss Delphina from Texas. The Air. Unseen potential and hesitation. Girlfriend, I see tarot behind your name. Do you go live? I don't ever see you. Hold on, back up. Girlfriend, are you a live reader? I do follow you. Are you a live reader? I do? All right. All right, girlfriends, I got you. I want you to lean into it. I want you to lean fuck into it. And the next time you're live, I promise that I'll stop. Well, I can't promise the next time, but I will keep note for when you go live. I try to catch, if you guys follow me and I follow you back, and I follow my people. If you guys go live, please let us know. If you're part of the Discord, let us know. Hey guys, I'm about to go live. We will support. That is what we are here for, all right? We will support. Cece, my love, Cece, you get the fuck out of here. Girl, see. I like this deck. Cece, this is the brawler. Lack of empathy and confrontation. You're the fighter, girl. They're wrapping up the hands for boxing hands. You see this. You see this shit? I can't make this shit up, girlfriend. You stop it right now. Cece's family boxes. So the fact that this is the card that I pulled for her is fucking wild. Lack of empathy and confrontation. The reason that you have a lack of empathy, my girl, is because people don't fucking deserve your empathy. Not the people that you don't want to give it to. You hear me? Do you hear me? Oh, guys. Babe, do we have the husband?
Yes.
We're at 200. Do we have the music queued up?
I didn't know if you wanted to do it since you switched over.
Yeah, well, we won't do that. You're right. We switched. We have a Capricorn in New Jersey, Miss Fierce. We're not going to dance. We won't do it. We got some other stuff going on. I'm going to jump off here soon. Miss Cap from New Jersey, the captain, taking command and teamwork, girlfriend. I want to see if this is going to be around work. All right? And Cece, that's this weekend. You talk about your dad, little man's dad coming around. This is the lack of empathy, right? This is the brawler. Come the fuck correct. We're talking about the kids and the kids oldie. Period. I'm just layering onto your readings today. So just, yes, you got all of this. That part. Angeline. Miss Angeline, what do we got for you, my girl? The twins. What you and your daughter got planned? Self-protection and dual nurturing. What do you and your daughter got planned? Is she still in her feels about Mr. Man? Crystal, Georgia, not Georgia, not Florida. This whole time. The chiromancer? We're Googling. Well, we're not Googling. What the fuck? I gotta go. We're not Googling. We're just looking it up. And that's just the research. If any researching is just now being replaced by the word Googling. Don't judge me. 124. All right. All right. You have a message to deliver or something that you've been meaning to say for a while, but it may not be the message that somebody is ready to receive. Be careful about how you deliver it and choose your timing carefully. The outcome may depend entirely on you. Delivering news and collaboration. Be gentle, girlfriend. Don't hurt them, girl. Don't hurt nobody. Okay? Georgia. This whole time. Miss Linlin. Girlfriend, no. Linlin, I'm coming up with a name for you. I am. I kind of have it, but I don't know if I'm just. The tailor, attention to detail and pride. Girlfriend, what do you have in your corner? I know. Because you pay attention to the details, because you listen to what people say, because you show up for people in the best of ways. And I was gonna call you Magic Kingdom, but I'm like, that's silly. I'm not calling you Magic Kingdom. But you're the tailor, friend, because you pay attention and you know how to show up for people, and you try. Maria Albuquerque, girlfriend. Good morning. Hi, darling. This one is the shepherd, celebration and family. You hold the glue together. Andrea from Georgia, my girl. Daydream, I appreciate you. Andrea from Georgia. This one is the spy master, knowledge and distrust. Motherfucker, what you got to say? I'm listening. And then get cut with my own scissors. Stop being so fucking nice. Tracy from Tabor City. I see you, Miss NC. My girl, the sailor. New influences and wanderlust. Girl, go enjoy yourself. Are you by the beach? Where's Traverse City, North Carolina? Is it by the beach? Down by the beach. It's going to be a holiday weekend, girlfriend. Go to the beach. I did catch myself. Caught myself. Let's go have fun. Okay. Alexis from California. Alexis come from California. Girlfriend, this one is for you. You get the brawler too, girlfriend. You get the brawler. If you got something to say this weekend, say it. Lack of empathy and confrontation. Be easy. Just came from the beach. I needed it. See? Yes. Sometimes that sun, the water, it's healing. Guys, that water is healing. Louise from Florida. Louise. Ha! The name. If you only knew, girl. If you only knew, Miss Louise from Florida, the puppeteer. Explanations and apologies. If you need to say you're sorry to somebody, say you're sorry, okay? And if not, then fuck them. Niecy from Texas, girlfriend. This one is for you, Miss Niecy. The dancer. Yes. Self-expression and strength, girlfriend. With the little ribbons. Rhythmic dancing. The ribbons. You guys know what I'm trying to say. Irma from Nevada. Miss Irma from Nevada. Say it 5 times fast. Don't. I'm going to butcher her name. Girlfriend, you got the Spy Master again. Keep your eye on something. Look for the red flags. Rachel from Trinidad. Trini, hi, friends. Oh, we got our friends from the Caribbean today. Girl. Friend, you got the forgotten. Missed opportunities and fear of failure. Fear is thy enemy, girlfriend. Don't be afraid of anything. Get out of your own way. Does that resonate with you? Don't be afraid. Katie from Wisconsin. Oh, my Midwest. I do miss the Midwest. I do. I do. I miss it. Girlfriend, you got the dancer as well. What are we doing? You dancing? Diana from Iowa, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. Diana from Iowa, you get the queen. Determination and sacrifice. Queens always got to just play their fucking roles sometimes. Just shut up, look pretty, and stand there.
Dancing and twerking are 2 different things.
Oh, dancing and twerking. I'm going to see what this queen has to say because the king had something different that I wasn't necessarily expecting. So what does the queen have to say? I'm going to assume it says what I have to say. This queen sometimes just has to shut up and know her place, whether it's the right thing to do or not. So let me see if they have the same meaning behind it. You've left a lot of things behind in order to get where you are, but now you're regretting your decisions will only tarnish the glory of what you've achieved. There will be more of these challenges in the future. Come to terms with the fact that achieving your goals is worth all of them. What did I just say? We've all seen those fucked up movies when people do what they need to do to become the queen, the king, right? Sometimes you just gotta do some shit. Even though you don't want it. You just do it. You stomach it, you handle it, and you move on. Okay. Now I'm going to handle it and move on, guys. I gotta go. I'm leaving. On a jet plane. I do know when I'll be back again tomorrow morning at 9. Okay, but for real though, I'm gonna go. Fridays are my days off, and so I'm going to go enjoy it. Guess what I'm gonna go do? Just take a guess. I don't know what I'm gonna go do, so I can't even guess. I'm gonna go sit in the sun for just like a minute, and then I'm gonna play my. I'm gonna kill zombies today. I'm gonna kill zombies today. You guys don't already know. I'm a gamer, and I have not plugged up my PlayStation since we've moved. I'm gonna get some fucking zombies. Call of Duty, baby. I'm a giant child. Yes, I'm gonna upgrade my guns. I'm gonna upgrade my things on COD. Tell us about my top. What you made? This? My shirt? I won't do it for long. I say all of these things. I do. I'll play for like an hour, and then I'm like, okay, I'm being irresponsible, and I got tons of shit to do. And then I'll stop, and then pivot. I try to say I'm going to sit and play all day. I don't. I never do. But I'm going to try to... I do intend on plugging out my computer. I'm very actively trying to keep my schedule. Go to bed on time, take my days off, show up when I say I'm going to show up. I'm trying to be a responsible business owner. Kind of working. Kind of. What else do I got for you guys? Somebody was saying about my yeah, that part I forgot. Tell us about the top. Oh, it's a dress. Guys, do you understand? Can I tell you what this is? It's a dress from Walmart. That's it. It's like True Me from Walmart. This is the back. Okay. And it's just a knee-length black dress. No, I can't stand up. I'm not doing it. No. I do not have the proper undergarments on to make this look like a good dress. It does have pockets, yes. I'll just... Okay, hold on. Pause. Hold on. I'll stay... Hang on. Hold on. Dog. All right, real quick. Ready, guys? I'm doing it. The dress, okay? This is the dress. Here we go. Quick turn. Yes, and yes. And this is the back, and yes. But it's super comfy. I wear it around the house. Can you dress? We were just talking about this. If you have the proper, like, Spanx and shit, get a nice pair of... Move, Chloe. Come on. What the fuck? Come on, Chloe. Move, girl. Oh, come on. Jeez Louise. If you get a nice pair of, like, Spanx, because it's, like, form-fitting, nice pair of shoes. I got the cutest. Damn it. So when we moved back into the exact same layout of the apartment, and I forget that half the shit that was in my old apartment is not in this apartment because half of it's in our garage. So the shoes that I usually wear with this are like really cute, chunky, snake skin, kind of nude, and tangerine, like little snakeskin patterns. I wear with this. You get your nice big earrings, a statement necklace, like a big statement necklace, and some nice cuffs. For being a Walmart dress, nobody would fucking know. Nobody would know. If you dress this up the right way, or like me today, I'm going to wear it around the house because it's super comfortable. This is what I've realized as I've gotten older. My closet used to be full of name brand shit. For what reason? I have my pieces. I got my shoes. I got certain bags, jewelry I like, because my I have like, my jewelry that I have is a little bit more, it's not, you know, costume jewelry so much. I have a nicer pieces just so I don't have like reactions, but those pieces will elevate an outfit tenfold. Man, you get a cute little skirt, a decent top. Even if you go to Ross, get a brand name top, an inexpensive skirt from Walmart, some nice shoes and a purse. Man, shit. What's he doing? Oh God. Roberta, I appreciate you, love bug. Oh, we're talking about nothing. This is all girl stuff. See, I'm sorry. This is me being, I'm girling out now. And I stall. You guys already know that I stall. Hopefully we'll be getting our spooky season stuff in today. Yeah, I don't all my clothes and shoes end up being worn around the house. The coat. Yes, the horses, the goats. You can't have anything nice. That's how that part. So when I was living in Chicago, I worked downtown. I was the one that got up every morning, got ready for work, sat on the train, went downtown, went to my corporate job with my little, I had my badge, went up to the fucking 28th floor, all the shit. I was the girl. I love fashion. Love fashion. I love it. And then I had to realize that it wasn't what I thought it was. Can I use your moon water on me too? You can. You can. There's nothing in there that will harm you at all. It is water, salt. There's a little bit of witch hazel in there just as just like a protectant, and then the essential oils. So one thing, I will say this because this one's starting to. If you guys see, there's like some white around the edges. It's just the salt that's in there. All right, it's just the salt. These earrings are Coach. Fun fact: I've had these for probably since like 15 or 16. And I got married and my name is Love. So I wear my little heart earrings. I'm telling you, when I buy stuff, I use it. I'm not like, and the shoes that I was telling you about, I got those shoes in like 19. Some of my, like, I have a pair of 10, like I take care of my shit. But again, no kids. I'm very like meticulous with my shit. If I buy a set of shoes, they go back in the box on the shelf. Like, I'm weird with my stuff. My mom taught me how to take care of my stuff as a kid. I keep everything. It was bad when I had to move. I had to get rid of some shit, but I do try to keep as much as possible. Because I do have my clothes that I wear all the time. Even some of my hoodies that I have on. Like, I'm like, where the fuck did this stain come from? You end up wearing it around the house. You make lunch in it. You get an oil stain, some shit like that, because we cook a lot of our food. So, you know, it happens. It happens. But now what I've been doing, because we're having more, like, merch coming out, I'm not buying shit if my name isn't on it. Full stop. Period. That's me, but text messages. I keep everything. Oh, you're the I know people like you. Jose, I know the text message hoarders. I do. I do. Tanya, yes. Eventually. Give it some time, girlfriend. Don't be overzealous. All right, guys. I'm going to head out. I am. I'm trying to think of anything else. I probably won't be back on tonight. I do have one more thing that I'm going to drop at you guys. I say I shouldn't talk about shit unless it's there, but I get really excited. How would you guys feel if your girl dropped a planner? Not this one, but a planner of my own. This is one that I buy these every year. I don't give a shit. These planners are everything. If you guys have not gotten one, I buy these planners every year. But I'm going to make my own planner with the full moons, with the crystals, the moon waters that I plan on doing. And so all of these things will be geared towards Zira, what we talk about, what we do. There'll be a place for like tarot readings, like weekly tarot readings. There'll be so you can pull for yourself some manifestations, but all of your moon cycles will be in there. All of the holidays will be in there, your equinoxes, and some other stuff. Yes, I need one to keep checking. Okay. All right. So it'll be available 2026. Okay. We got lots of time, but I did find some solid, decent templates that I'm going to start messing with. I just wanted to I wanted to first see if that'd be something you guys would be interested in. But it'll be for 2026 holiday, or for 2026 year. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but it'll be some type of moon planner. Tell me some scents for soap. Easy. Lavender for sure. Very easy, and the essential oils are going to be there. I don't know, eucalyptus or mint of some sort, right? Something refreshing, awakening, energizing for the morning time for when you cleanse. So a eucalyptus of sorts would be a good one. You'd almost want to do one that, I was going to say lemon too. I was going to say lemon. For a body soap though, lemon for body soap, is that, would everybody say yes to that? I do lavender, cucumber, melon. Yes. Perfect. I love a good Irish Spring. Oh my God, I love Irish Spring soap. People hate it. I love it. Do you have time to look into the moon water package? Natasha, full stop. Okay. I did. Hold on a minute. I sent you a new package yesterday, but it wasn't the moon water. Fuck me. Okay, we'll figure it out. I sent you. What you ordered, I saw was delivered. We only have one thing for you that was delivered, but it was the playing cards. And so I got playing cards back and sent you another thing of playing cards because I didn't think it got delivered. Did you order playing cards? You got the playing cards. You don't have the moon? Okay. What, girl, what'd you order? Because I can't find shit. Fuck. Well, you got another one coming because I sent the shits yesterday. What'd you order? Black moon or sturgeon moon, and what size? Because I did check. I triple checked. And I was like, okay, well, she said she didn't get it. Let me resend it. When I was going to give you the tracking number, I can send the playing cards back, girl. Those fucking cards. I want the cards. Send them to me. Sturgeon moon, small bottle. I got you. It'll go out. I made it a point. I got you. I got Angeline because Angeline's bottle ended up it was busted. So I sent her out, you out, and then we had a new order yesterday. So I was like, oh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go to I was so proud of myself. I am the worst procrastinator, and this business ownership is new to me. So I swear I got you. You got something coming, though, girlfriend. I tried 10 times to buy the TikTok shop. Oh, this cards. The only reason I sent her that okay, let me tell you where my brain was at yesterday. I sent 2 cards to one person. And because it showed that hers was delivered, I thought I messed up the labels. So that's why, Natasha, I didn't think you got your cards, even though it said delivered. So when she sent them back to me, I was like, well, fuck, these are the ones that Natasha needed. So I just sent those to you, not realizing you weren't even looking for the cards. Again, the shipping is new. I appreciate the grace, but I got you. It'll go out today. Okay? We'll get it packaged up today. Because we got them. We got our moon waters. We got our dark moon. We got all of the things. Hi, darling. Miss Native, how you doing? All right, guys. And I'm sorry, friend. I did. You're like, look into it. I'm like, I got you going. I was so proud. So proud of myself. I will send you the tracking number today. Okay? And then everybody else, we should be good to go. I'm really going to go now, guys. I am. I've been mumbling. I'm good. Hope you're... I am. It is good to see you. I just want everybody to have a good weekend. Enjoy your family. Enjoy Teddy's back. He's like, Mom, what are we doing? Enjoy your families. Enjoy the time. Just make this weekend as special as possible with the people that you want to make it special with. Right? I say spend time with family. Some people don't want to spend time with their family. But whoever you want to spend your time with this weekend, do it. Okay? Hold space for that. And we'll do one. We're going to do one. I won't pull an oracle card today. Fuck it. Why not? I won't pull a tarot card. We'll do an oracle card and a mantra. And then for real, in real life, I'm getting off. I'm going to go play. I don't know. I'm probably not. I don't know what I'm going to go do. And everybody's saying go to the pool and swim. I can, but it's been so cold at night that our pool, it's cold again. It's been shitty. This whole summer's been either hot as balls or cold. The beginning of August, we were in the 60s. The nasty, shitty 60s weather at the beginning of August. All the pools, once the ground gets cold, if your pool's deep enough, your water's too cold to swim. And it has not heated up enough to make the water warm. So you can like lay out, but you're not getting in that pool. Oh, I love this deck. Mortar and pestle, integration, subtlety, and thoroughness. Making sure everything is ground down the way that it's supposed to. Again, thoroughness. Subtlety, that's me and this business. I need to be more thorough with my shit. And I seek balance and grounding. Yeah, I need to be more thorough with my shit. The balance and the grounding for me as a water sign are my plants getting out in the earth and playing around. Like playing with my plants. To me, that's my grounding. Like I can take a bath, I can get in the pool, I can do the shower, but that doesn't necessarily ground me. That helps with my intuition. My grounding is getting in the dirt. Love it. Love my plants, love my flowers, love my yard, love all the things. So I want us to find our balance. Okay? Integration, subtlety, and thoroughness. If you want it to work, make it work. That's it. I'm done now. I'm tapping out. Show enough. Hi, darling. I'm leaving. You're coming in. I'm going out. Happy Friday. Guys, enjoy it. I might be back on late. I don't know. I got a whole day to myself. I don't know what the fuck to do with myself. I don't know. All right. Love you guys. I'm just being cheeky. I'll talk to you guys later. Have an amazing Friday. Happy Friday. And I'll see you guys later. All right. She said that's okay, right? I hope so. I don't know. I'm sure I'll fill it with something. All right, guys. I'm trying to click off of this. It doesn't want me to go away. Love you guys. Have an amazing, amazing day. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. But happy Friday. Lots of love. Bye, guys.